hit that minus that, and then
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our annual New Year's Eve party! Yeah, baby! Here we go! How exciting! This is our second annual New Year's Eve party. And John Bird is here. We've missed you today, buddy.
Hello, everyone.
Feel like I've spent all day in this studio, as Tony Lump has as well. But we are glad you're here, and you're looking, what's the word I'm looking for? You're looking fresh. Fresh AF.
Yeah, I'm ready to celebrate 2025 because 2024 sucked ass. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. So I'm looking forward to tomorrow.
But well, I mean, the end of 2024 sucked, but we had a lot of good moments in 2024. The election, we had a lot of fun, you and I together. The wheel of segments.
Oh, and me getting fired. God, that was fun.
If that would have happened at the beginning of the year, maybe it wouldn't have stung as bad, you know. But actually, that would have been worse. Another thing about it. But thank you for being here. It means a lot to us, and it means a lot to a lot of people who have been patiently waiting all day to be a part of this. What I have learned is that there are a lot more people that aren't doing squat tonight than I realized. And to the point that I couldn't even really book guests on this podcast. I tried. I reached out to Leland. Leland's in the Keys. He's living the high life.
Oh, yeah, he's gone.
I reach out to Dixon, and Dixon's like, well, I'm in my pajamas. I'm watching Trading Places. I'm not coming on your stupid podcast. Who else did I reach out to? My sister. My sister told me no.
When your sister tells you no, that's just bad, right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I thought she had a good time when she was on this podcast.
Does she know who I am?
Apparently not. Who else did I ask that turned me down? Angry Carrie just texts back, and he said, man, I'm already... Let me just read it to you.
There we go.
He said, LOL, man, I'm already shit-faced. I can't let nobody see me like this, bruh. Fair enough. I said, that would actually be perfect. He said, no, I would have been said the wrong shit tonight.
That's just a little taste of what it would have been.
Yeah, buddy. I don't know. Maybe what we do is we just, as we go along, we just pick some random guests to bring in on the thing. You suggested Boomer, and I don't know. I mean, part of me says that's a bad idea, but then part of me says, actually, that's probably a really good idea.
Life
based
of the
on
party
fact
is the
that,
way I would describe.
You know, there's daily drunk Boomer, and then there's probably New Year's Eve drunk Boomer.
I would think Boomer, get him earlier than later.
You think so?
Yeah.
You think we start that one early?
Yeah,
That's what I would do.
I think that would be smart.
Yeah, maybe. Is he even in the chat yet? Oh, yeah, he's already here. He's already saying, giddy up.
Yeah, early, better than late.
Oh, we had a discussion. I mean, if we're being honest, y'all hammer me for this. I'm so ready to cut my hair. And, I want to do it this weekend. And y'all are telling me you can't do it till the 20th. I'm tired of dealing with it. I just want to go back to putting on a ball cap, maybe get a cool hairstyle that I can, wear occasionally, but I'm over the long hair,
Dude, you've went 4 years, and you said when he comes back in office, not when he won the election, but when he gets back in office, and that's like 2.5 weeks away. I don't understand.
Tony, he just wants to spit in Trump's face, figuratively.
Does my over 4 years of service mean nothing to anybody?
Not till you finish it. Not till you finish what you started.
I said something to Trish, and she won't admit to this, but when I said I'm cutting my hair this weekend, I could see she had a little bit of a smile on her face. And
dude, though, it's like running a 25-mile marathon and just quitting, and everybody else,
And that sounds exactly like something I would do. Like, hey, I'm tired. I'm going home.
You're right. Over the line sucks. Let's destroy it. God, man, here's the deal. Okay, shout out to Jen, my hairstylist, who I'm going to be going to. She needs to come on this podcast to do the cut.
I'll do the cut on the podcast if we do it within the next week.
Nope. Nope. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm busy for the next year. How does that feel? See, you're letting people down.
I don't know.
What if you do the radio station job on the 20th in the podcast studio, and while you're broadcasting over the radio, they cut your hair while you're talking?
Oh, man. Come on.
We could do that. We'd probably have to do it on the 21st because Trump's going to be inaugurated during the show.
Right.
And
as soon as it gets inaugurated, she starts cutting.
Yeah, that's true. I think inauguration's at 11 o'clock.
Yeah, it just happens to be that time.
That's perfect.
But how long is it going to last? It's been 4 years since I've seen this. How long is it? Is it a 3-hour deal? I mean, it's a whole thing. We would have to wait till the next day because it's just there would be too much going on that day. But we could then do it here live on the radio and set me over there and have somebody cut my hair.
What if you did like a pre-cut during the show? Like they come and just cut the big parts off, and then you just finish the show, and then
I have some goofy ass haircut that everybody can look at for that.
No,
entire
it looks
show.
fantastic.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea. Come on. Hell, let him get it. He needs to get it just right so we can make a big deal out of it.
I don't know. I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, you're right.
It's making me feel some type of way.
You're right. I feel so great. It's going to be a great new
Listen,
year. Come on, man. My
y'all,
whole year's depending on this.
Now, Boomer tries to call me on Facebook Messenger all the time. I've never once answered it, but he still continues to call me. So Boomer, this is your time to shine. I'm going to, Boomer, I'm going to send you a link. All right? And when you get this link on your phone, just do what it tells you to do, and we'll bring you on this show, okay? All right.
Bama said to let Trish give you a perm.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Yeah, we ain't doing that. Hold on. I can't find the link. Hang on.
You know what? Some frost in the hair would look good. Some tips.
I used to do that, by the way. When I was in high school, I used to do the blonde.
Do it.
What do they call it? The blonde streaks?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I used to do that.
And then they'll still have the dark roots. Well, yeah, man. I'm telling
I'd get it done at Walmart, and so they would. It was a miserable process because they'd put this cap on you. It's got these little holes, and they would take this hook, and they would dig, strands of your hair out through the hook, and then they would, put I guess a bleach, paste on your head, and then pull it off, and it's like a whole, a deal. But I thought I looked good. I mean, really, I look like a chubby member of a boy band. But
now
I
you
thought
would
it
look
looked
like
good at the
you would
time.
look like a regular member of a boy band.
No, I'm not. I'm definitely not. So I sent Boomer the information he needs to be able to connect to us, Tony. So be on the lookout for that.
Okay, I'll be on the lookout. But aren't you supposed to like pour some whiskey? I'm getting thirsty over
Well,
here.
I don't. I want to wait till Boomer's on the line before I do that. So
Okay.
check to see. Make sure you keep an eye out for him and see if he's on there, because once he is, and who knows, if he's that drunk, he may not be able to figure out how to put it together. Because again, to come on this show, we send you a special magical link. And when you get the link, you got to do a couple things. You've got to put in your information and everything else. And then once you do that, you can connect with us. This is something new that we're using. Mm-hmm. And I think we've used
exciting.
it once or twice in the past. We've had, Angry Carry on.
Yeah, he had bad signal with his phone. I'll tell
Yeah,
you
that was bad. Who else did we have on here before? We had John Bird on when he was in the other room and he fell down the stairs. Do you
I
remember
remember that. Yeah.
My leg still got a bruise from that.
And what
Boomer
else?
says it's loading right now.
Oh, God, this is not going to be good. It is not going to.
This is big.
Boomer's phone's loading and Boomer is loaded. So,
Oh God.
should already be loaded, buddy. Yeah, just pull that thing up there, Tony, and just let's let it sit there so we can see when he pops up and we can go over to him. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I talked to Damien about him coming on because the Alabama game today, there's been several bowl games. Obviously, sorry about your team, by the way.
What are you talking about?
Can we just point out the fact that the Big Ten owns the SEC this year?
Illinois, baby.
Because Illinois beat South Carolina.
yeah.
Oh, they did. I didn't watch him.
Yeah, they beat South Carolina. Michigan beats Alabama. Ohio State beats Tennessee. What is there any other Big Ten SEC matchups? I got so disenchanted after Tennessee lost. I didn't even look anymore.
Yeah, I mean, to me, the thing is, the SEC is still by far, I think, the toughest division to play in, because it's like, if you look over to the sidelines with a lot of these teams, it's like a war zone. It's like a triage unit over there. There's so many injuries.
Yeah.
You know, still the defenses are far and above. Now the quarterbacks, they're not. You know, everybody had really strong quarterbacks.
Yeah.
And this year, I don't think anybody has really stood out.
What did who did LSU play? Who was that they were playing? Was it Baylor?
Baylor.
That's right. But Baylor's Big 12. That's not Big 10. There was one video, and Tony and I watched this, where LSU player just straight up snapped his ankle. I mean, it was one of those where it was dangling. You know?
Oh God.
It was brutal. And then there was almost a fight between South Carolina and Illinois' coach, Brett Bielema, and Shane Beamer. Shane Beamer. That's it.
And I got to point this out. Illinois beat the team that just beat Bama earlier in the season.
Yeah, Illinois
so-
beat Michigan earlier in the year.
I think it's great.
Hey, we haven't had 10 wins since 2000 or 2001, and this is the first game I've watched in probably like 3 years.
You know what, though? They've got a great basketball pedigree, because if you remember in 2005, they actually played in the national championship at the end of for the national championship for men's basketball.
Illinois did?
Yeah, but they lost.
Oh.
Who did they lose to? Tar Heels. Oh, Carolina.
Oh.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
How you feel
I had to go
about,
way back 20 years.
How you feel about Bill Belichick being the guy for NC now?
As bad as the ACC is now, Carolina's really got a chance. I mean, he's pulling in. I mean, I was like, oh boy, 172-year-old for another. He is pulling in. The transfer portal is on fire with him. He's pulling in, some really solid folks. So, I think he may field a good team.
Well, I mean, when it comes down to it, the NCAA is turning into the NFL.
Yeah, it is.
And what do the kids going into college ultimately want to do? They ultimately want to be in the NFL, and who in college football knows better about the NFL and has those connections than Bill Belichick?
Yeah, and I think he's pulling a lot of connections to bring those folks in.
Yeah, could be.
So we'll see.
I don't guess we're going to get Boomer. Pull that up real quick, Tony, and just
do it?
No. Just pull the little tab up and just click that, and let me look at it real quick to see Yeah, maybe Boomer's just not gonna.
He says he's connected now.
Well, we're not showing you connected, buddy. So we may not.
Can he see us?
No.
Boomer, can you see us?
He's not gonna be able to see us. Let me double check something real quick. Let me just make sure this thing's working. Let's see. Does that work? Let's see.
You sure that's the right
Oh,
link?
yeah, it is. Hold on. I'm using it myself right now.
Okay. Let me see if your name pops up.
This just failed to connect. Allow.
We got so many people trying to connect. Damn it, I knew
Yeah,
it.
we really do. Invite code or link. What is that?
Should I just X out of this and bring up a new one?
Yeah, hit the generate a new link.
Okay.
And do me a favor, do a copy and paste and email that to me real quick if you don't mind, and I'll pour us some drinks because we're just not.
Yeah, pour some drinks.
We're not working.
I'm getting sweaty in this jacket. I might have to come out of it.
I'll have you know, I did what y'all asked me to do.
Old Smoky.
Old Smoky peanut butter whiskey, baby.
Top of Old Smoky.
That's right. I tell you, man. So we were in Chattanooga over the weekend.
Yeah, man. It looked like so much fun. I'm so glad you guys got to do that.
And the liquor stores up there are like, they're like magical. Our liquor stores absolutely suck compared to what they have up there.
Well,
It's
that's because
just
Alabama taxes, or they get all this revenue. The ABC whole system sucks ass. I got to say that. It's horrible in the state.
the prices are better, the selection's better.
Are they decorated nice?
Well, no, it was kind of a standard store, but it felt like it was so much bigger and there were so many more options. And I'm like, why does the ABC stores not get more? I mean, go through the catalog, get one of everything. By the way, this was the last bottle of peanut butter Old Smoky in the ABC store I went to. And I wouldn't have had time to go to another one, so it was meant to be.
Yes, it was. And you got the link, so we're gonna. Try
Yeah,
again.
I sent him a new link, so just keep an eye out for him and see if he
Okay.
pops up. If he does, we'll go to him. If not, then we'll be boomerless tonight. That's not going to make or break us, I don't guess. But
Guys, I'm in phase 1 of my tombstone mustache. Would you guys like to see? It's just starting.
you can hear it crinkling in the mic.
Yeah. See?
Wow, I can. Yes, I can.
I
see
want to
it
get
a
it
little
out to
bit.
about here, but I've got my beard wax. I've got my beard moisturizer. My mustache gets really dry.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I have to use that, and then I've got my my wax that I'm waiting to do. So I'm going to I'm going to be a cowboy. That's what I'm going to be in 2024. Actually, I've got a list of things. Let's see. I was going over it yesterday. I'd like to be a cowboy. If I can't be a cowboy, I'd like to be an astronaut. But my eyes are pretty bad. I don't think, and I have vertigo. I don't think that's going to work. I wouldn't mind being a truck driver, but I have trouble staying awake and staying in my lane.
That would be
that
bad.
would not be good. I would like to be a teacher. I taught guitar at one time. I would like to be a teacher, but I think I'd be probably like Jack Black in School of Rock. You know, I'd be all over the place and wouldn't know what the hell I was doing. And you got to go to school. God. You know, all this stuff where you got to go to school. I would also like to be an internet millionaire.
That would be enticing.
Yeah, I think it's unique because here I am, old man, old Johnny, but I am probably the hippest 61-year-old there is. Now, except for musicians. But you know what? I did not drink a lot. I didn't do a lot of drugs. I wore plugs in my ear when we were playing the rock and roll.
Smart.
Yes, I was smart. So, you know, I mean, I don't think I look too bad. I didn't smoke and, none of that. So I think that has really helped. Oh, I'm releasing a song
Okay.
in January.
Which is
It's called Velvet Paintings of Elvis. I've been trying to get it finished for 6 years. It was the last song that my band, John Burton Band and Reason, recorded back in 92.
Nice.
And I've just been messing with it, trying to get it together, so I'm going to go ahead and release it.
Well, that'll be exciting.
It'll feel good.
Well, fair enough. Let's cheers to that, shall we?
Let's do it.
Let's pour everybody a drink of the coveted peanut butter whiskey everybody's been talking about for like 3 weeks now.
Yes.
All right. There's one. To the new year.
Nice.
To the new year. And
You should be a bartender.
To the
Look how
new
even
year.
that is.
I know. I'm OCD.
Nice.
Make sure it's even. So there you go, Bird.
Thank you.
There you go, Tony Gump. And by the way, I don't know that our Zoom thing is going to work anyway because I tried it myself and it's saying it's failed to connect. I don't know. We'll just have to, whatever.
Probably Chinese, made in China.
Probably made in China. So anyway, cheers to American made,
Yes.
ladies and gentlemen. Cheers to Tony Gump. Tony Gump. Yeah. Oh God, he's going to get up and.
Okay.
There it is. All right.
Sniff.
Oh, yeah, that stuff's so good. Good stuff.
That's too smooth. It tastes too good.
I like it.
It's like a peanut butter chocolate cup or something. I don't know.
A Reese's cup.
Yep.
That's it.
Yep.
That's bad.
Well, yeah, because it's peanut butter.
It's almost a different kind of hangover than other kinds of liquor too. Because I remember last time with the stuff,
It will. I mean, it'll get on you if you go too hard with it. It'll get up on you.
It kind of reminds me. You know how like if you drink a bunch of champagne and you get drunk or whatever, it's a different kind of next day experience. That's what this stuff did to me.
Yeah. I mean, it sneaks up on you. I mean, if you're going to drink something like Everclear where you know what you're getting.
That's right.
You just sniff it. And you know what? People go blind from that. I drank so much when I was a teenager, I'm surprised I'm not blind.
I think didn't you go blind from doing something else, or is that a Harry Palms deal?
No.
Didn't Jim Butter say that?
I think for him, I never had to worry about that.
Anyway, I think we got Boomer. If you want to check on that, finally figured it out. I don't know what the problem was. Well, it says
You want me to try it right here?
no. Click on the
The tab.
Yeah, you can go to our.
There we go.
Yeah, there he is.
Boomer show on stream.
Yeah.
Oh, he's laughing it up. Okay, hold on.
And you can just don't do anything to that. Go over to
Right here.
Yep.
Okay, and then I will show us right
Yep.
here.
There we are. Look at
Hey,
that.
Look at that. Boomer.
Giddy up!
So how many beers have you had today? I mean, from the time you woke up to right now.
Well, I don't know. I really just haven't counted.
You hadn't counted. I mean, what about cases? Have you counted cases?
Oh, well, I started out with 3 and I'm down to 2, so we're close.
Wait, you're going backwards? How many cases of beer have you drank?
Like I said, I just started with 3. And
Oh, you bought 3 and now you're down to 2. Okay, well that makes
What
sense.
a wuss.
What
Come on,
a
man.
wuss.
I want you to be down to the 3rd one by New Year,
It's
man.
only like 36 beers,
I
bruh.
know, God.
Are these 24-pack cases or what?
yes.
Okay.
Cases 24,
Dang.
Tony.
Well, I've seen the 18s and the 36s, and some people count that, so I just wanted to make sure.
No.
Well, Boomer-
Cases 24.
Boomer, I've never asked you, what kind of beer do you prefer? What is your go-to?
Let me help you out there, brother.
You didn't know that?
No.
Or were you just being facetious?
No, I mean, I didn't. I never paid attention. I mean, he always had me spellbound with his personality. So, I never thought about that. So you, okay.
I mean,
That's how you keep
Sure,
your figure. That's what it
just
is.
look at the shirt. That's all you got to do. Just look at the
It's
shirt.
probably, how old are you?
That shirt is awesome.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm 102 if you ask my doctor.
102. Okay.
Now let's guess. Okay. What? Okay. All right.
I say
What do you
Boomer's 58.
Okay. I'm gonna go with 51. Tony.
I'll go with 52.
All right.
Now it's whoever. If you pick lower, then you win or whatever.
No, who's closer to my birthday? That's the question.
How old are you though? How many years have you been on this planet?
Well, I've been roaming this planet forever. from what a lot of people would tell you. But on the other hand, you never know. I don't believe in reincarnation, but I don't remember anything from my past life.
My gosh, man, spit it out. How old are you?
I'm not.
I don't think he
60.
knows.
I'm not 60.
Okay.
Are you 58?
No, he's
No, I'm
51.
Oh, John Bird guessed it.
I know Boomer
Good job,
better than anybody. Yeah.
Good job. So, what's your New Year's resolution for 2025? Is he about to get emotional?
The name of Jesus across the nation as much as I can.
And on the what's the guy's name? Chris Jones podcast. What's the guy you watch?
Are you talking about Nick Johnson?
Nick Johnson. You spread the word of Jesus on Nick Johnson's podcast too.
I like that. That's a good one.
It's a good idea.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's a good New Year's resolution, Boomer. We can't complain about that one. I think it's something that everybody needs to consider, and we all try to do it in our own way. But we hope you enjoy the rest of your night. Thanks for taking a moment to hang out with us. I know you're going to be in the chat typing "giddy up" in all caps for the rest of the evening. So
Before you drop, I just want to put it out there that I did offer Tracy to give me a ride up there to the studio, but our Silicaca mail lady said, "Oh heck no."
to what studio?
Tracy.
To this studio?
Yeah.
Oh, we can't let you do that. This is a secret bunker.
You got to be
We can't let nobody know what it
blindfolded,
is.
and we pick you up.
We had to blindfold you, waterboard you, and torture you before we even let you go home. So
Yeah.
Yeah, the torturing's real.
A little chloroform.
yeah, that'll be it. That's it. All right,
Probably
Boomer.
fall down the stairs on the way in or the way out. So
That's right.
How do you know they're
But I
stairs?
wouldn't- but I
How do you
wouldn't-
know?
I wouldn't run into any road lights or parking lot lights as I was leaving.
You probably would if you're driving. I mean, let's be honest. But that's a story for another day. Boomer, we appreciate it. Thanks for being a real one. And we'll talk to you soon, buddy.
And Boomer,
Love y'all.
Boomer,
Y'all happy New Year.
Boomer, see you next
What's up?
year.
Oh, God.
All right, that's enough.
I'm
see you
dizzy. God, I'm already
Bye, guys.
dizzy.
Bye, Boomer.
So your cuz. Anyway, that one wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
No.
I'm just glad we caught him now instead of another case in or something.
Oh, yeah.
Good call to get him on there early because that could have gone downhill fast, real fast. Because it is officially what do we got? 9:30.
Yeah, we're gonna have to come up with a timer too to watch.
Should I? So my
Oh,
kid.
do you still have the one from last year?
I don't know.
see.
I'd have to check.
I
Yeah,
need.
it should be there.
I need to check on young P. We don't want to call him P-Diddy anymore. By the way,
Oh, we got to figure out something.
his middle name's Carson, like myself. So I wondered about maybe calling him PC. But then that
PC.
sounds like political correctness.
Ugh, man, this is tough. Let's see.
Maybe we should talk. I'm just curious what his New Year's resolution is. So, Tony, be on the lookout for him, see if he hops on. And
Okay.
we've got to, and maybe we could get the audience to give us suggestions on what we, I think we've done that before, but I never, it's hard because since he was born, that's what I called him. And it wasn't even a play on the artist. I wasn't necessarily a Puff Daddy fan, from back in the day. And all. I mean, I liked his music just like anybody else did, but his name was Peyton, and I wanted to give my small infant a cool little rap name, and so that's what I went with. And now look at me.
How about DJ Payroll?
DJ Payroll?
Getting paid, huh? What do you think? DJ Payroll.
That could work.
Yeah, and then shorten it to Payroll. Or P-Roll.
P-
Daggone, what am I doing, man? That's
P-roll.
genius.
Could do P-roll. That's
What about? Did you say Lil P or Little P or something?
But he's not little anymore. He's getting big.
he is
he is.
getting big, and I don't know. Lil P seems kind of derogatory.
How about
does
Big
it not?
P?
How about PC?
PC. Well, that's what I
said,
thought.
yep.
I thought we could do PC too. Here he is, right here. So Peyton, what nickname should we go with? We got to figure something out. And why are you in the dark? Where are you at? Are you in Boomer's garage?
Yeah, I am.
Tied up. What do you think? I mean, we don't need to keep calling you P-Diddy, obviously.
We're getting feedback on his audio.
Yeah, turn your phone down a little bit or something, so it's coming in hot. What do you think?
Tell him my idea.
You like PC?
I mean, I like P-Diddy.
How about
too,
how about DJ Payroll? We can shorten it to Payroll
Get at it.
or P-Roll.
No, that's not gonna work.
Come on, the money. It's about the money, man.
Why did you just turn Italian? It's about the money.
About the money.
Mamma mia.
A B-roll is about the money.
Yeah, I do too. I hate to let go of P. Diddy, but we could call him PD, which could sound like payday.
Or program director, which
program
I got fired.
director.
I got fired, so that would bring back great memories. I think that'd be great.
I don't know. I don't know what we should do. We'll figure it out. We got to figure it out in the new year, though. Speaking of New Year's resolution for you, what is that? Hadn't thought about it.
How
When-
about be the best you can be? Be the best P-roll you can be. See, that sounds good.
He seems very excited about
You
that.
don't like it, yeah.
So obviously you haven't thought about this, but like if you could come up with one New Year's resolution, what would it be?
Me and John Bird record a hit record.
Oh,
Done. I'm calling you, man, before the end of the week. We're hooking up, man. I got some.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what, man. I got some slamming samples. I'm telling you, man, I'm a badass. Okay? I mean, I am. I may be 61, but baby, the old brain, 31 and rolling, man.
31 and rolling.
Yes, sir.
baby.
That's the prime.
That'll
there.
be the name of the album too. 31 and
serious.
rolling.
31 and rolling. There we go.
Look out. Look out.
Yeah, we could do that.
and rolling.
Do y'all remember some of the songs that? How long ago was this that you did that Batman song? Was that like 5 years ago, 6 years ago?
Man, that was
Probably
sick.
2 or 3 years ago, but dude, that song was legit.
I know. I thought the same thing.
It was a hit.
We need to see if we can find that. What is it? What's it under? Young Diddy.
It's on SoundCloud. I can send you the link.
Email it to Tony. I'll text you his email and email the link to Tony, and we'll play that here in a minute.
All right, I'm watching, so just I'll see it. I'll see it play.
All
All right, man.
Hey, P-roll, if you would, if you've got a song in mind that you've written or whatever, man, I'm serious. I'm serious.
I'm serious too.
I'm serious. I need a job. Let's make it. Let's do a hit.
Do it.
Damn, 61 producer. Are you kidding me?
All right, payroll. I love you, buddy.
All right, see
All
ya.
right, see you, Coles. Payroll.
I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, just keep an eye out on your email. I think I sent him the right email.
All right.
Let's go ahead and let me see your email to make sure I hit the right address. Click on that email from me, and I'll be able to see your deal. Click your name right there. Okay, yeah, I sent him the right one. Okay, we're good.
Yeah, he'll get it.
He'll send that to you in a second. I personally thought that was a great song. He basically took a sample of the original Batman theme and put together his own lyrics and made this little rap song.
Man, it was great. I mean, seriously.
And he made.
I think it's longer than 2 or 3 years.
It feels that way, but because his voice is still like a little kid voice in it. But it was like there were 4 or 5 songs that he put out that were actually really good. That I thought, man, that's for his age. That's
You know what,
actually
man? We can
catchy
set him
stuff.
up on. We can set him up on Spotify and Apple Music.
Mm-hmm. He had a whole
Get him an
SoundCloud thing
artist
going.
page.
He got a lot of hits on it too. Like he was getting several, I think several thousand views on that song. And of course, I was sending it to everybody. And I played it on the radio at one time as well. They said me coming, but I'm Batman.
Oh, yeah,
I remember that.
Batman.
There's some people in the chat seem to like, let's see, Payroll pretty good. I see a PC mentioned. So
Somebody said P snatch. That is so offensive.
That is.
Why would we? Why would we
Yeah,
call my kid
I
P
don't
snatch?
think. Yeah, I don't think that works. But another thing about the P-roll, think about it. Payroll, parole. Huh?
Not what you want for your kid.
No, but I mean, if you want a gangsta image.
That's true. P-roll on payroll.
Oh,
Payroll.
man. Yeah.
Payroll on payroll.
Yeah, man. Are you kidding me?
I gotta agree with Jeremy AdAway. He put PC as horrible. I don't think PC would work.
Yeah,
Because that's the one he wanted, right?
Yeah, he said PC's all right, but yeah, it reminds me of political correctness.
That's what I
Yeah.
thought.
Or personal computer or something.
Yeah, or yeah, we don't need to get there out.
Yeah, I could go.
We'll come up with something
yeah.
completely inappropriate.
All right. I'm still looking. He ain't sent me nothing.
I tell you what, while we wait on him,
Wait, yeah, he did. It came under junk mail.
that's not a good start.
Okay. Junk mail security. Is this secure?
Yeah, that's
All right,
secure.
here we go. If everything crashes, it's
And you can pull up that page on the
PC's fault.
on
or
the
whatever.
display.
Is this it?
Yeah, just pause it and back it up, and then pull it up where everybody can see it.
Okay, I have never used this.
There
Okay,
you
here we
go.
All right.
All right, this is called The Dark Knight Returns.
Yeah.
And this is him rapping. Listen.
This is sick.
Atomic batteries to power. Turbines to speed. Roger. Ready to move out.
Oh my God.
That bass, man.
Let's go, baby.
R.I.P. to the headphone users.
Got 'em feeling like Batman.
Yeah.
Huh? We got 'em feeling like. We got 'em screaming like. The city see me like. My homie Robin, but I know he ain't about no action.
You better not copyright strike us for this.
It's me and the crew, I'm just a fraction. He cannot dress, he don't got fashion. Yeah, we matched up, but this ain't.
Yeah.
That's pretty
No,
good.
this ain't. No, sir, this is not no. Telling you, this is not no. He think he can run, but we gon' track him. Yeah, that boy losing traction. Yeah, we might just have to whack him. You wanna fight? Come on at me. Got him running like I'm. The city see me like I'm.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
The city think that I am.
Man.
I thought that was
The city
phenomenal. I was listening to it over and over. I actually put it in my bumper rotation at one time. I was like, oh, that's good. That's so good.
It is, man.
That bass actually got in the headphones pretty good there.
headphones
It's like,
were
oh my
rattling.
God.
Oh boy, put some bass on that. I think Jeremy AdAway committed to being on the podcast, which I'll bring him on in a minute.
Hide the
actually.
squirrels.
Hide the gay squirrels. Let me see if I can send him well, where the crap is it at? Okay, here we go. All right, AdAway, I'm sending you what you need to sign up and get on board there. In the meantime, Trish is still receiving Christmas gifts for me, not from me, but for me, because Amazon and everything else was all out of whack. And so she said, another one of your gifts came in, and I want you to open it on the show. Now, I have no idea what it is. It's pretty heavy. You can feel how heavy that is.
Okay, it's not clothes, but there is some wrapping type paper in there, maybe tissue.
And can we appreciate the wrapping job she does
I
here?
mean, top notch. Look at, the corners.
Look at the corners.
Dang.
Look at that.
That is nice.
Yeah, I
That's
always
on point.
pride myself, but whew, I'm
All right,
out to the
so
queen.
let's
Tony, what do you think it is?
How am I supposed to know? I have no
I
idea.
don't
we
know.
just he wants you to
No,
guess.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Well, you got to put it in your hands and get the weight and everything, so I have no idea.
Yeah, it was pretty heavy.
Uh-huh.
And it's not quite as big as the box. It kind of goes back and forth a little bit.
I'm going to guess something to do with either Donald Trump or Tennessee football.
That's a pretty good guess.
I'm thinking something Trump.
Something Trump.
Something Trump.
All right.
I know. It's a Trump Monopoly game.
You think-
No, it's not quite that. It's not quite big
It
enough.
could be a big box of cash. That'd be nice to get.
That would be very nice. And I'd be like, baby, where'd you get this cash? Did you rob a bank?
Season's greetings.
All right, here we go.
If you've ever find lots of cash, you keep it and you just tell people you want it gambling.
All right.
Just the words of the wise.
Everybody ready?
Yeah. Here we go. Let's see.
God, is this taped up too? Yes. I'm gonna have to rip the box. Sorry, babe.
You want some scissors or you good?
Nah, I got it.
Okay.
Come on. All right, here we go.
Oh, AdAway is on standby now.
Yeah, we'll get him in a minute.
Okay. 1 second, Jeremy.
What is it?
All right.
Okay, I told you there was paper in there.
Look at this.
Oh, wow.
Look. Time person of the year.
Man.
Now, keep in mind, this is what I meant to get Tony, and I got the wrong magazine. And I told Trish I was so disappointed because not only did I not have one for myself, but I didn't give the right one to Tony and my dad. This is what I meant to get. Time person of the year. But wait, there's more.
Oh.
Year in review with
man.
Donald Trump, Time Magazine.
Oh, that's so
We got to
dope.
look at some of the stuff in there.
But look, that's not it. Another Time Magazine, Donald Trump. This is what I got Tony.
She loves you, bro.
This is the trilogy. I'm so excited about this. Look, yet another. Donald Trump.
Oh, my gosh.
47th President of the United States.
Bird, you better look at those quick because those pages are going to be stuck together.
And then this one, that may be true, actually. And then, last but not least, from Reason Magazine, Goodbye, Joe.
Dude, this is wow.
It actually should say treason, but it didn't get the T in there. But
wow,
that's amazing. That is those are the magazines that I thought I was not going to be able to get, and apparently she ordered them for me. Oh, that's dope.
That is
so
awesome.
dope.
Trish, great gift.
Yes. This may be my favorite one, actually. Oh, that's so perfect. Because somebody, who was it? What was her name? I think Debbie tagged me on Facebook, and she got these 3 main ones, and she said, I finally found them in Coleman or something, and I'm like, I'm never going to be able to get my hands on those magazines. Oh, that's perfect.
Because I mean, they need to keep printing them because people are going to be buying them like crazy.
And you know what's crazy is I really thought Trish was going to get me at least the Time Person of the Year magazine, and when I didn't get it at Christmas, I was like, I mean, I wasn't upset, but I was like, I'm kind of surprised she didn't get that for me. But look, she did.
Oh, I forgot. Trish got me something too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, let me run get.
And don't forget about AdAway.
No,
He's still
we got
waiting.
him, yeah.
Just so you know, you want to bring him on, or you wait for Bird?
No, well, he'll be fine. He ain't doing nothing. He's just hanging out. But I
didn't want all this.
I am concerned that John Bird claims to have something from my wife.
No, she's so sweet. This is this is like a bag that you put toiletries in. So let's see what
It looks used.
No. It's weathered. That's very, very big now.
Okay.
It's weathered look. Look at this.
A used toothbrush?
My favorite color. It's not used.
It looks
And,
used.
Hairbrush. Now, these are expensive. It's not one of those cheap plastic ones. Look at this. You hear that?
That definitely looks used.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. And this is so sweet. She got me some Equate arthritis lotion. Oh my gosh. She got me a charger.
A wireless charger?
A wireless charger.
Wow.
Did you tell her about my psoriasis? Because she got me dandruff shampoo.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, this is.
You probably told her about that via the airwaves. But
Thank
yeah.
you. Thank you so much. This is so much better than Andrew's present.
It was very thoughtful. It thought about all the things you need to take care of yourself. Why don't you take this toothbrush too? That's
You daggone right. Don't touch it. This is mine.
don't want to touch it. That is a very
Got my
used
favorite
toothbrush.
color and everything.
All right, let's go to Jeremy AdAway. who's
Jeremy!
patiently waiting
Yep,
on us.
here we go.
AdAway, what's up, cuzzy? You know, we don't have any volume on you, buddy. We
Yeah,
can't
there's
hear
no
you.
volume.
See if you're muted or something. And by the way, can we point out he looks like Sam Hyde, does he not? He looks like a chubby Sam
There we
Hyde.
go. I
There
think
he
we
is.
got him. Say something again.
What's going on, guys?
There
There we
he
go.
is.
What's up?
Yay!
Do you know who Sam Hyde is?
I don't. My daughter showed me a picture of this individual.
Oh, okay. He's the guy that created Fish Tank that we talked about so much. and you look just like him, just a few pounds heavier.
Well, I'm a lot pounds heavier than a lot of people.
So how's New Year's Eve going for you?
Well, I've got some Jim Beam,
Nice.
Miller High Life,
Nice.
and we're getting wild. I've also got some pills
Wow. Be careful with those.
and some cold flu.
Oh, you're doing the trifecta tonight. I gotcha.
Dang.
Oh, yeah.
Dang.
We get wild around here.
What's a New Year's resolution for Jeremy AdAway? And by the way, thank you for stepping up and coming on this podcast because everybody else turned me down. I couldn't even get Angry Carrie on here, so it is appreciated that you're.
That is wild. Well, so my wife and I are both 49 years old, and we've been married for 5,000 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
So we're doing nothing this evening, like old people.
Right.
So
I think that's what hurt the most is the people that turned me down are doing nothing tonight.
it's popular this year under the Biden economy to do nothing.
Right.
We don't have any money to do anything.
Everybody knows you as the AC guy, the Blue Tick Services, and
Logic System Services.
I've noticed via Facebook because I don't call them bug you, but I've noticed via Facebook that you are you taking a different career route as of 2025?
Yeah, here in a few days I'm going to be headed out to sea again to work on my captain's license.
You're going to be on a boat out in the sea.
Yes.
Doing what? Just driving a boat?
Well, it's a boat, and we service oil rigs. I think this time I'll be servicing windmills up in the Northeast.
Dang.
You used to do boat stuff, but you were what were you doing back in the day when you were on a boat?
I was the captain.
But like, what were y'all doing? Just chilling in the ocean, or?
Oh, well, I've worked with the Navy. Hung out with rich people and launched submarines.
Mm.
Did a lot of stuff in the oil fields.
That's wild. It takes a man's man to do that kind of work.
No, not really. Not really. It's it gives you lots of time to read.
Yeah.
And that's why, like, if I ever go on Jeopardy, I will completely just blow the whole thing apart.
Or if you go to jail, you'll be very good at just kind of sitting there reading.
Well, yes, I'm very good at reading, and I took up the reading habit in jail, as a matter of fact.
Did you? How long ago was that?
Oh, it's probably been 30 years, something like that.
Back the old AdAway.
Yes, in the concrete building down there in Jefferson County.
Yeah.
They were able to convince me that I was not a good criminal, and I never went back.
Oh, nice. Well, that's a pretty good deal, right?
Yeah, I was a horrible criminal. 7 months. I was convinced. I was like, you'll never see me again. And they've never saw me again.
What caused you to say that you'll never see me again? Was there like an incident or,
being in a concrete box really sucked. And the people in jail are horrible people. They're bad at conversations, eating, existing, things like that. When I left jail, I was happy those people were still there.
So this is one probably rare circumstance where the incarceration actually helped. So the justice system actually worked.
Me. I was corrected.
That's good. Well, now you got a good life going on.
And I found out that I really wasn't, and that being a criminal sucks.
Did you meet your wife before or after you got out of jail?
Oh, way after.
Wow. Did you tell her about that up front, or did you wait for her to kind of find out on the background check?
Well, as a matter of fact, we were headed to my house, and we're in the car, and she looks at me and she says, "Are you a serial killer?" And I told her, well, it's a little late for that now. but we'll find out later.
Yeah. And here she is, still alive.
Is that why you were in jail?
No, I was trying to run my own pharmacy.
And you didn't go to pharmacy school.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is this before or after you ran into John Bird at the Quest?
It's not fake news. Fake news. Stop it, liberal Tony. It's fake news. I do have a question though. Jeremy, do you wear a captain's hat, or do they give you a hat once you finish your, I guess, retraining?
No. You don't get a hat anymore. As a matter of fact, I got sent to anger management about 10 years ago.
What?
For my behavior.
Did you throw your hat at somebody?
Yeah. Were you mad they didn't give you a hat or what?
No, I think I had an 18-year-old kid come up in the wheelhouse and he was complaining that he was the only one that did the cleaning.
Yeah.
And I explained to him that was his job as deckhand to clean. And he said that things needed to change. And I told him he was 18 years old, that he didn't know much of anything, and he didn't even know how to screw right yet. And to get the F out of my wheelhouse.
You tell him, Captain.
And he recorded that, and so I had to go to the general manager of the company, and the next thing I know, I'm in a room with a bunch of other 40-year-old guys, and we're talking about how much young people suck.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's fair enough.
Man, so they didn't throw you in the, what do they call it, the rig? Is that what they call it? The brig, that's right. I'm fascinated by this. You need to be part of a reality show. You're going to be like on a reality show, like Big Tuna or whatever.
His entire life since I've known him has been a reality show via Facebook. This old crack house, the gay squirrels, just everything he's ever done. It's been documented.
Write a book. Write a book, Jeremy.
Yeah, write a book. We can do Angry Shakespeare to
angry,
your book.
Angry AdAway?
Angry AdAway.
Angry AdAway.
You know, one day, I'll probably write a book in my memoirs, but I'm going to wait until I'm, very rich, and then I'll write those books.
Yeah, you can pay somebody, or what you should do is get a ghostwriter that'll write it for you, but the ghostwriter is actually like a crackhead you just picked up on 3rd Avenue, and just see how the book turns out.
Angry Carrie and I could do some work together.
Y'all really could.
Oh,
Y'all have a lot in common.
Are you kidding me?
And we could collab on something.
I like that. Well, anyway, did I ask you about your New Year's resolution? What is that?
Yeah. My New Year's resolution is to quit smoking again. And I'll probably, I tried Chantix. And I've tried cold turkey before. The only success I've really ever had was through vaping. I had a vape.
Yeah.
Really?
I was thinking that.
Really?
Yeah.
That's the only thing that worked for me. I tried all that other shit too. That's the only thing that did it.
Come here, Abby Grace. I was going to bring my daughter on camera, but she ran off.
Tell her if she comes on camera, she's going to be famous.
Yep.
She'll be known worldwide.
She's a 13-year-old girl. She's very afraid of the camera.
Stage fright. I get it.
Yeah.
But yeah, vaping.
So I'm going to quit smoking.
Yeah.
I'll probably start vaping.
It's a good idea.
I know where you can go to get some stuff.
Something that tastes like a cigarette.
Well, guess what? I know the place that's got it.
I happen to know a place too.
I know a guy.
Yeah.
Tell you what, gingerbread smells real good. Isn't it gingerbread?
I do. I keep 2 vapes. I got the one that I wear around my neck, which is like a peppermint, and then I've got this guy, which is a graham cracker flavor.
That makes me hungry.
I don't use any other flavors. Like these are my favorite.
So people will be vaping around me, and they're like, "Does this bother you?" And I'm like, "No, this sounds like it smells like you're baking something."
Right.
Why would it bother me?
Of course, it doesn't bother you.
I'll tell you what, Jeremy. If you come by, if you get a hold of Andrew, and I'll set you up with a free starter kit and get you some liquid and get you going.
There you go.
That
Lock it
sounds
in. Lock it in, cuzzy.
Yeah, we got to do that.
So I will blog my progress.
That would be good
That's
because
updates on the show.
Then when I talk about Vapor Forge on the show, I can use you as an example about how you've kicked the habit.
Genius.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm leaving, and we'll probably. I'm hoping to get this thing off the coast of Virginia or off the coast of Massachusetts, but otherwise, I'll be in the Gulf of Mexico. And my goal is to upgrade my license from 200 ton, 500 ton to 1,600 ton. And drive really big boats, because right now I can only drive 230-foot boats.
Yeah. Well, that sounds fascinating. I can't wait to see how all that turns out. Best of luck to you, obviously.
We should do a podcast from the boat when you get it.
Yeah, that's true. Would you have a signal?
Starlink.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Starlink.
Starlink's awesome.
Come here, Grace. Come here.
Come on, Grace. Come on.
Tell her if she comes on the camera, we're all going to give her a big round of applause.
Come on, come on, Grace. Come on.
Come on. You can do it.
Come on, Abby.
You can do it.
Come on, Abby Grace.
Come on.
Abby Grace! Abby Grace.
Yes.
There we go. Now you're famous, Abby Grace. Congratulations. She's probably like, my dad is so weird. How does he meet all these people?
Is my dad talking about gay squirrels again?
Is he doing it again?
Well, y'all got to see the braces that I paid $9 million for.
The what?
The braces.
Oh, the braces. Oh, yeah, those are expensive.
Those are $9 million teeth.
But
they
listen,
took a mold of her teeth when they went to get braces, and her mom showed me the mold, and her teeth were all kind of crooked and stuff. And I asked my wife, I said, "Were we cousins and I didn't know about it?"
That's not good. I mean, it is Alabama.
So I knew that this was going to be an expensive process.
Yes.
So.
Yeah. You always want to check on the family tree deal as well. That's a smart thing to do. All right, Jeremy, appreciate you, buddy. And we'll talk to you soon. We'll have you back in studio sometime soon, hopefully before you hit the boat.
Yeah.
Well, I'm leaving here in a few days, but I have 2 weeks off every time I'm off.
Yeah.
Yeah, what you need to do is do some videos and send them to us, and we can produce them and put them on, and it'll be updates.
And speaking of round of applauses, I would like to applaud John Bird's hairline. He is 61 years old, and look at that head of hair.
Let's applaud John Bird's hairline. All right.
I mean, that's part of the reason why y'all had to have so much security set up around the studio to keep the women from throwing panties at him.
That's exactly it.
No, it's also why I got fired. It's that hairline.
It is. No, actually, the big thing for me is, I guess God was, when he was deciding things about people, he was like, you know what? I'm going to let him keep his hair, but I'm going to make him crazy.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Well, they succeeded in that.
Yes, they did quite a bit.
You can't have it all, John Bird.
No,
you can't have it all.
You can't.
All right.
Well, Happy New Year's, guys.
Captain Jeremy.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Jimmy AdAway. Round of applause.
Woo!
All right, buddy.
I'll send you guys some pictures.
Yeah, do that. We'll talk to you soon, man.
Later on, guys.
There is Jeremy AdAway.
Captain Jeremy.
Captain Jeremy.
Captain Jeremy.
Captain Jeremy.
That's
Well, I'm
so
glad he's
exciting.
thinking about quitting smoking, because that's a big deal to me. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's I didn't know that. I knew he smoked.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's been over to work on my AC at the house, and you know, I never really thought much of it, but I'd be like, man, once you get back on the vapes, cool. And he's done it. He's vaped before, so he knows what he's getting into. Mm-hmm. And he knows that like he said, he's like, that's the only thing that's gotten me to stop is the vaping. And it's the real deal. Can we all just collectively vape? You don't have one. Do you want to use my other vape?
No way. I've never done this. I'll die.
Ready?
No,
You just
if
pull
you
on
don't
it. There's no
vape, you
button.
can't, just don't start. Yeah.
I'll pretend.
Okay, ready,
How
go.
about Good stuff. Good stuff. Man, this is good.
You like that flavor?
Oh, man, this is good.
All right, give it back to me.
Yeah.
I'm afraid he's going to be licking all over it and everything.
Yeah.
No, I was doing, that's an optical illusion.
Is it?
See, yeah, I had it behind me, so you thought that I was really doing it, but I wasn't.
Where's everybody at on the whiskey? We need glasses back over here. Just pass
Yeah.
that to me. You don't have to get up. You just. Oh, he's got to polish it off. All right. Yep. Tony, Bird, myself, peanut butter whiskey, baby.
Do this once. Hey now.
Hey now. By the way, I've got a second flavor if we want to test it. I planned on taking it home, but it's s'mores flavored.
Can you mix them?
I mean, I guess you could, but does peanut butter and s'mores go together?
Are they very different from each other?
I mean, I don't know. They're both super sweet.
That sounds like a pretty complicated taste because you've got graham crackers, you've got mushrooms. Not mushrooms. I'm already drunk. Yeah, so I'm thinking mushrooms. No, and you've got whipped cream. No, it's not. Marshmallows. And then you've got chocolate. So those are 3 flavors.
Speaking of mushrooms, do we need to order pizza? Are you still hungry?
A little bit.
A little. What does a little bit mean?
Just a little bit.
I mean, you texted before you came over here and asked Tony to cook you a steak.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, no, but I mean, remember he had offered before, and I was like, you know what? I hadn't had any protein in a while.
Now, just for the record, I would have cooked you one. I just wasn't ready. And there was too much going
I
on.
know. I shouldn't have. You know what? I was an idiot. I was an idiot for bothering you like that because you got a lot of stuff going on. I mean, I'm unemployed and useless and just sitting around the house, and I shouldn't have expected that you would bow to my desires. I mean, I want to sincerely apologize.
My God, I just asked if y'all wanted a pizza. What's going on here?
Oh yeah, what do you want on it?
I can go with like
That sounds good.
What do you guys want? Papa John's, or you want like Pizza Hut, or what?
Pizza Hut would be good.
My son works. He's the assistant marketing director for North and Central Alabama for Papa John's.
But I doubt at 10 p.m. on New Year's Eve he's going to be able to help us out with anything.
Oh no, he's having a good time right now.
How does Pizza Hut deliver?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, I would love Pizza Hut.
I haven't had Pizza Hut in forever.
I mean, it can be just a pepperoni pizza or whatever. I don't even care. I'm good with pepperoni.
Okay, give me a second. I'm ordering it then.
One thing I love about, we always get Domino's, and one thing I love about Domino's is their garlic parmesan sauce. Mm-hmm. Have you tried that?
Yes, I have.
If Pizza Hut happens to have that, Tony Gump, throw that on there.
Okay, now do we want pan, hand tossed thin, or what?
Pan or stuffed crust?
Well, I'm not. I've gotten out of the habit of.
He wants stuffed crust.
The big fat. If it's really fat.
Yeah, that's pan. Stuffed crust is not fat.
Okay, yeah, I don't want it fat.
So,
Okay.
stuffed crust.
Yeah, stuffed. Yeah.
Okay.
I wonder if people on normal podcasts do this right here.
I don't know.
No, we're the only ones that do it.
I'm having to produce and order pizza at the same time.
Can we just appreciate that talent for a moment?
Right.
Yeah,
Look
yeah.
at it. He's still doing. He's pushing buttons. One with the left and one with the right.
Now, what are the toppings? What kind of toppings you want?
Just pepperoni's fine.
Pepperoni.
Maybe extra cheese.
Yeah, maybe a little mushrooms. Oh, you don't like mushrooms?
Yeah, I mean, I used to do mushrooms, but
Yeah, this is a different kind.
a different kind.
That'll make you good.
Just do pepperoni.
Okay, pepperoni. Yeah, that's good. Pepperoni and cheese. Extra cheese.
Extra cheese.
That's
there
it.
it is.
Extra
That's it.
cheese. Extra cheese costs more, huh?
Oh no, that's just pepperoni.
We want you to actually cook the steak as well, and we're going to put that as a topping on the pizza.
Just right there on top. You know what's good though is we are actually looking out for ourselves because this will help absorb the alcohol and allow us to finish the bottle without being stinking drunk.
That's true. I did think about that as well, because that's it's very dangerous to do when you're broadcasting live. By the way,
whoever's delivering this pizza is getting a $20 tip tonight.
good for the person delivering this pizza.
Yes.
I'll go down and get it and on Facebook.
What are
I can FaceTime.
Oh yeah, we could Zoom him. I was gonna say let's invite the person that delivers the pizza over here.
No. Oh no.
Okay. So get him to deliver it. We'll put John Bird on our FaceTime, and we'll get him to go down there. And you can just say, you don't have to say we're here. Just say, hey, I'm on my buddy's podcast right now. Can you say hi? Will you do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I can have a little fun at first. I can say, look, I'm sorry. I don't have my wallet with me. And he's like, oh, it's paid for. I said, I appreciate that, but I'm a man of my word. I want to pay for it, but just take it back.
Okay, so the
fun
pizza
with it.
is ordered. We have 14 minutes and 45 seconds to double dash.
To double dash? What does that mean?
Like it's if you order food and then you decide you want something else from somewhere else, they pick that up too on the way.
Oh, that's interesting. See, I don't do DoorDash, so I don't know.
I used to, but I did away with it.
Yeah. I always pick up my food.
You guys are gonna have to figure out what to do when this gets here, because I gotta go get the pizza when it does.
Oh, you have to?
Can he not go get it?
Can I go get it?
Yeah, he can go get it.
Okay,
Yeah,
we'll
and
send him to do it, and
I'll
we're going to have him on the Zoom.
Okay.
Yeah. We're going to watch his interaction with the pizza person.
I'm going to have some fun.
Now, we were going to have Homeless Mike on here as well. He said he was going to pop in. We just keep an eye on that, Tony, and see if he pops up. If he does, we'll bring him on. There's several things that come with New Year's, and a lot of those are New Year's Eve broadcasts, right?
Right.
New Year's Eve broadcasts that include, CNN, ABC, all the major news channels. They all have their own particular thing that they do. And one in particular that is always very notable is CNN. CNN always is, I think, the leader in what we would call awkward New Year's Eve TV.
Yes.
Now, first of all, the people of Times Square, there's like a tremendous thunderstorm up there now, and we can't check in on it because it'll end up dinging us for copyright or whatever. But the footage of people who were in line to be in Times Square bum rushing after the gates were open is pretty astounding. I want you to watch this video right here. They just opened the gate. This is from earlier in the night. They just opened the gates for Times Square, and watch these people dashing in there.
Oh, my gosh. They're fighting.
I gotta watch out for music on that.
And look how excited they start asking them questions about. And Planet Fitness, does Planet Fitness have the market cornered on New Year's Eve stuff? I feel like that's every year. There's
I don't know. I'm waiting on
everywhere.
Ray Epps to whisper in their ears so they break the barricades.
Wouldn't that be funny? Wouldn't that be funny if Ray Epps was at the front and he was whispering to all the people in front, and then they all start running? Oh, that'd be good. So yeah, that's it. There's other videos out there of people running up when they open the gates. Yeah, here's another one. Watch this. People are just out of their. Who wants to go to New York City anyway, bro? I mean, look at these people.
It's like Black Friday on New Year's
And they're all
Eve.
Asian for some reason.
And I bet they're all wearing diapers of some sort, because you can't go pee. They won't let you use, the restaurants won't let you use the bathroom or anything.
Yeah, and what time of day is this? Is this like noon? Is this, I mean, this tweet itself is from like 3 or 4 hours ago. How long y'all been standing in line waiting to?
There are a lot of Asian people.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Happy New Year!
It's maybe they're illegals. Who knows? But I wouldn't do it. There ain't no way. You couldn't pay me enough to go to Times Square. I understand that it's a big deal and it's probably once in a lifetime thing, but I can't be around that many people these days. I'm just such a basket case. I can't handle crowds like that. Would I like to kiss my wife as the ball drops on New Year's Eve in New York City? Yeah, I think that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
But I also think not having a panic attack in the middle of Times Square would also be cool.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, I don't even know how you could get close enough to kiss her. I mean, everybody, they're all like this where they can't move.
You go to kiss your wife, and next thing you know, you're making out with some Asian, and you're like, what happened? And then your wife's mad at you because she thinks you're hitting on this Asian. And
see, all because you wanted to
divorced.
do something for her.
Right.
That's just the way women are. I need another drink.
No, they're not,
God.
John Bird. No, they're not. But anyway, back to the awkwardness of New Year's Eve. The most awkward broadcast is by far CNN.
Yeah.
What's the guy's name? Andy Cohen and Anderson Cooper. The two, for some reason, they put the two gay guys on TV and just let them get slammered. I just made those words up. They get shat-faced, okay? And it will provide, and I'm telling you, by Thursday when I get back on the show or the next podcast we do, I'll have you a montage of these two being completely out of pocket. Here's from earlier in the day, or earlier in the night, Andy Cohen and Anderson Cooper.
Raise your glasses, everybody. 2025, health and happiness to all. Cheers, buddy. So honored to be spending this with you, honestly.
And they seem, they're okay there.
All right.
Okay.
I'm sure that's not the first time Anderson made that face.
Or that sound.
changed coats, sweetie? You changed coats for the weather? Yeah. Are you warmer now? Yeah, good.
That's a Vanderbilt right there. What a wuss.
You know what? It matches green and blue. You look nice. You do.
Why? Again, it's like they only drink once a year. Pause it. What is pause the video and see what that glass shot glass says.
Daddy got his juice.
Oh no!
Oh my God.
Oh God.
No. Daddy got his juice? What?
Daddy got his juice.
That's the worst one ever. Oh my God.
Daddy got his juice, and Anderson Cooper's going.
Oh man, what a New Year's.
Oh my God.
So out of pocket. So out of pocket.
Jeez, oh my God.
Sip up.
And listen, that's going to be happening all night. And I wish we could rebroadcast it on this podcast, but we can't. But it's only going to get better and better. Here's another one. They're talking to John Mayer, and they're talking about a cat cafe where they have, I guess, it's a coffee shop with a bunch of cats.
You know what? I believe it passes all health codes. I think it's just fine. Yes, we are at a cat bar. It's called Cats in the Box in Tokyo.
Oh my God.
Celebrating New Year's. We're already halfway through the first day of 2024.
John.
I'm here with Shin and 5 other proprietors.
Is his nose bleeding? John Mayer?
Talk to me about this.
We're going to get a copyright.
You're in the bar, and there are cats.
Yes.
Listen to Anderson Cooper cackling.
There are cats.
Yes.
Yes, this is a...
And
yeah.
Daddy got his juice.
This is a place you can come, enjoy a drink or two, and talk to cats. It's a cat bar. I mean, I don't know how much more clear I can be about the objective of this place.
Oh my God.
Oh God.
That's one drink.
I can't see Anderson, but I know
Okay, that's
exactly
enough. That's enough. I can't handle
Yeah,
any more
good
of that.
Lord. I can't look at John Mayer the same ever again now.
I know it. Come on, man.
First he dated Taylor Swift, which I think was fake in the first place, but now this, I can't do it anymore.
It's I don't know, man. That's just we did, by the way, we talked a lot about late night talk shows today on the radio show. I don't know if you heard that part, but we were talking about how they spent 90% of their jokes on Donald Trump and Trump supporters, and how it hasn't moved the needle whatsoever. As a matter of fact, their ratings have gone down. They have destroyed late night comedy, late night talk shows. And you think about the legacy that had been laid out by late night talk, like Johnny Carson and David Letterman, and
Before he went off the deep end.
yeah, Jay Leno,
Conan O'Brien, man, he's still strong.
some of them
Still staying strong.
Some of them were good, and then they got the mandate. They got the memo that, hey, you got to bash Trump, and it just went downhill. But maybe right here, this may be Jimmy Kimmel's best 2 moments, side by side, best 2 moments of 2024.
Fragile little snowflake. What a blowhard. He's a blowhard and a snowflake. He's a blowflake is what he is. He should change the hats to say, Make America Wine Again. It's more than half of this country voted for the criminal. Still trying to figure out what happened. Fragile little snowflake.
That's so
what
good.
a blowhard.
That's
my
good stuff.
gosh.
Jeez.
He cried after Trump
You know
won the
what?
election.
And let's talk about a sexist. When he was on the Man Show.
Oh God.
Oh
yeah.
my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Yeah, he even did that
Hypocrites.
bit where he put something in his pants and he was asking women to what was in his pocket and all that.
Yeah, that's just sad. I'm
I'm sure he's been on plenty of mandates. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
I ran across something the other day, and I had completely forgotten about it. Tony, I sent you a link, emailed you a link. The first parody I ever did back in 1988. And our drummer, or the band of Reason, he actually had a copy because he helped me to do it. And back in 1988, you didn't have the computers and all that. It
Right.
was, reel to reel, and we created it there. So if we want to play it a little bit later, it would be pretty cool. And actually, it's a Donald Trump parody.
Wait a minute. Was that John Bird merch that we were just looking at?
Yeah, I'm going back to it. Hold on.
You didn't know I didn't have merch?
I had no idea you had. Why have you never brought that up? People would buy that.
Here's the problem.
Really?
There we go.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah.
Is this the one?
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
All right.
This is the first
parody I ever did.
You ever did. It's called The Method of Marla's Love.
And it's a Method of Modern Love by Hall & Oates, which is a hit back then. You probably don't remember that.
I probably don't.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
All right, let's see it.
My radio buddy Jack Balson and I did this. I was 25.
Kind of pause it back and forth because I think we'll probably get dinged for this one. Just
Think
yeah.
we'll get dinged?
I think so. Just mute it back and forth and we'll comment in between.
Okay.
It's the method of Marla's love.
Because the thing is YouTube's not going to care when it's live. I mean, we could dispute it, but we don't want to knock us off.
That music track was created, so it's not. The
that's not the original?
No,
all right, keep it going, baby.
Created from scratch.
With a bottom like supported, made up like Tammy Faye.
Tammy Faye, back in the day.
To succeed, life is easy, she explains. Career advancement from your back don't take much brains. MARLAMFBLES. She understands cashing in.
Man, it was so hard to do.
MARLAMFBLES is the method of Marla's love.
All right, and that's it. It just goes on from there.
I like it.
But that was so cool.
It's 25 years old.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was my first one. I did it in North Carolina, and I think I did a couple more. But then when I got here,
you really cranked it
Birmingham,
up.
I really started cranking them. Yeah, I think I've got, I think parodies I've got over 200, and like morning jingles and songs I've got about close to 200.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's a lot.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I just got to say, Scazzaro Law, LLC, says that Jimmy Kimmel looks like Tom Hanks' love child.
I could see that.
You know what I can't wait for 2025 is the P-Diddy and Epstein.
You think those are going to come out?
I think so.
It'll
You've already got people booking it.
Well, if Kash Patel can become FBI director, I think he'll be able to make some moves. I mean, they got to clean house, not just at the top. They got to get all of the, bad actors, and it's going to be much different because you think about it. When Trump started his first term, his FBI director was James Comey. He had so many people at the top of the Justice Department that were sticking around, people in his inner circle that were in the business of stabbing him in the back and everything else. And he's not going to do that this time. So I understand a lot of us have these reservations that it might happen again, but I don't think it's going to. I don't think it's going to be able to happen again. I think you're going to have not just Trump himself reflecting on what happened the first time, but the people he's hiring also understand what happened the first time, and they're going to have their head on a swivel looking for that.
And remember, he's always 2 steps ahead. How far into his presidency is he already thinking?
Oh, yeah.
How far ahead,
He's already in 2028. Mm-hmm. Getting ready to campaign for J.D. Vance.
Yep.
I got to say, I'm looking forward to the Epstein list more than the P-Diddy list because I already can kind of guess who's on the P-Diddy list for the most part. But this Epstein list is going to have lots of names that you never hear that are like bankers and financiers and all these.
Yeah, the Diddy is more
people.
Entertainment.
Right. But you can guess who they are because we see all the pictures and they all wear the white, and it's pretty much game over for those folks.
Yeah. You know what's interesting? I can't wait for Hollywood to go under because my son and I are getting together Friday night. We're going to dry rub some wings. And I said, well, what movies do you want to watch? I was figuring he was going to say, something recent. He said either Shawshank Redemption or Seven. And I'm like, go ahead.
That's pretty good.
And he's got this list that he wants to watch, and they're all 90s movies. That's because to me, that was a golden age. And once you got into about 2007 or 8, it was just a mess.
Wait. Go ahead and disconnect that, Tony Gulp. We've got other people trying to call in, and Boomer's over here trying to get in on the podcast again.
Case number 3.
Yeah, Boomer, come on. You got it. We're trying to keep it trying to keep it open for other people, because I don't know, and maybe other people can get in. And there can be multiple people on the same line, but I don't know. This is new to us. We don't know how it works.
I gotta say, I wish we could stream in my wife Amy. This is the first New Year's Eve I haven't been with her to give her a kiss at midnight in well over a decade. So it's kind of weird for me right now, and I ain't kissing one of you guys. So
you know what, what you guys can do is you can get them to FaceTime and then just hold it up on camera and kiss them. Oh.
Well, my wife's going to come by because she's not going to do it without her kiss.
Tony, we can do that. I don't kiss you, but
Yeah, it just feels weird. I really miss her. I wish she was here, but it is what it is, and we'll see each other again tomorrow. She's with the grandkid tonight, so. Do
me a favor, Tony. Hit generate new link, and then copy that and email that to me real quick.
All right.
And then I've got other people trying to get in on the show, and I want to make sure I get them a fresh.
You think you're the boss of me or something?
Yeah.
You don't own me.
All right, here we go. Peanut butter whiskey, baby.
Right.
Give me another clink for that.
Boom. I'm trying to pace myself.
Yeah, as am I.
Because and maybe this is weird, but I don't like being drunk on the podcast. I don't like having to.
Well, you're a guy that likes to remain in control of things, just like Trump. I
think that's what it is. Yep. I think I like to make sure I like to drink. I like to, have a couple drinks before bed and all that kind of stuff. But at the same time, I need all my faculties during the show.
I think there's 2 podcasts that we've done that I don't remember the end of.
Oh, really? Which 2 of those?
Yeah, well, New Year's was pretty. Yeah, I was last year.
I sent you the link.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I don't think I have it.
Okay.
Just send
It's
it again.
newfangled technology.
Let me resend it.
Yeah,
Hold on.
just resend that there.
Okay.
What were the 2 podcasts? Well, you said you don't remember the end of it, but
New Year's was one of them.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't remember the other one. We were doing drinking. Drinking was involved, and I'm not sure what I said or anything, but I don't remember. Probably about a little over halfway through, things start fading out.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm one that likes to be in control. I'm very serious about things, and I like to be in control, and I don't like tomfoolery, and I'm not big on people acting like idiots.
Yeah, I could see that you don't like people being goofy and acting like they're 5 years old.
Yeah, I think I'm going to be an accountant next year.
Oh yeah,
I think I might. You don't have to go to a long time to school. Hey, I could be a realtor. You know what? I could be a realtor.
I've got a friend that's a realtor, actually.
You know what? Here's what we need to do. I need to spend the day with her and we'll videotape.
Well, you've got Andrea Hunter, who is a friend,
right. That's
the chicken
right.
lady. Mm-hmm. She's a realtor, but I also got a friend, Kevin, my Tennessee buddy, who is a realtor as well out in East Alabama, in like Calhoun County and stuff. Mm-hmm. And maybe he could give you some pointers on, what to do, what you need to do to become a realtor. Because honestly, I have no idea.
Well, I got some pretty cool clothes for Christmas, so I think I've got the look covered. The mustache, it's really hip right now. I'm kind of a cross between Burt Reynolds, Tom Selleck, and Wyatt Earp. I think I've got that vibe going. So, and plus, I think I could talk anybody in just about anything.
That is true.
And I think, wasn't it like realtors get like 85% of
Is
the
it?
house they sell? Yeah, it's crazy.
Wait, what is it for real? What do you think it is? Do you know?
10%?
I doubt it's 10. It's probably it
3.
Depends what you're with. I would say more like 3 to 5. I mean, I'm not a realtor, but you need a license and you need a really good headshot for your business card.
So if you sell a $300,000 house, what is 2% of that?
$300,000 house at 2% would be
$6,000.
Oh God, I am drunk or something. Hold on, 300,000 and 15%, or is that what you said?
Yeah. What's 2% of?
Oh, that's
300,000.
That's $6,000.
$6,000. That's not bad, just for selling one house.
No.
No, I
only
think it's
600. It's got to be 6,000.
No, it's 6,000.
6,000. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So see, if you're working 2 or 3 of those, are you kidding me?
How many as a realtor? How hard is it to are you able to sell multiple houses in a week? Like, can you sell like 2 a week?
Well, it's going to be all timing because you show all these houses and the whole closing aspect of it all takes, weeks, if not days or whatever it is. It all depends on the lenders and how fast the process happens.
I hate the
liking
aspect
this.
of sales, man.
But you know what?
Just-
I mean, this is in my wheelhouse. As a matter of fact, Tony, I emailed you a picture that I think I could use for the billboards.
Oh God.
It's fun, yet serious. It exudes confidence, yet it's humorous enough to put someone at ease. Look.
Wow.
See, I'm like, here I am, everybody.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm excited about the house. They see that and like, man, this guy's really excited. I think I'm going to buy this house. So I mean, I like that look. I think I'm going to put that on a billboard. You got to go to realtor school though. I wonder how long that is. Can't be too long.
I have no idea. I know nothing about the realtor industry.
Well, I mean, I've noticed. I'm not being sexist or anything, but the very pretty young ladies sell, and they always get a lot. So I'm thinking that I will try and appeal to the female clientele. What do you think?
I mean,
I think you need to for both clientele, male and female, and other, whatever it takes to make money at this point.
What about gender neutral people, non-binaries?
Their money's as green as everybody else's.
That's true. I think I could put that smile, like from that picture. I could put that smile.
Their hair
on.
may be blue, but their money is green.
This is true.
Yep.
This is true. You know what? I'll sell to everybody as soon as I get my license, as long as I don't forget.
Remember the red house where black people and white people buy furniture? You can make at John Bird Realty.
Now, I got to tell you,
where trans people and non-binary buy houses.
I don't know if you guys have seen these, but a few months back, I actually saw a furry go into the vape shop.
Really?
They had
Dressed
the
as a
tail.
furry?
They had a tail and they had
on.
ears, and they walked a little bit like a dog. I'm not even kidding.
Wow.
Oh, come on.
Do we have, for people that don't know what furries are, can we Google that and just show some examples? Furries, just type in what is a furry and let's read the description first.
That could go all kinds of ways. I don't know. We'll see what's up.
What is a fury? Tony Gump is drunk.
It's a misspell. All right.
A furry is an enthusiast for animal characters with human characteristics, in particular a person who dresses up in a costume such as a character or uses one as an avatar online.
I see images here.
Oh, just an avatar?
Yeah.
That's not really a
these are
furry.
furries right here.
Yeah, no, those are furries.
These are
Okay.
man, these people are decked out.
Okay, so it was like a half furry. It was like they had the tail and the ears, but they still had like a regular shirt on and stuff.
They were slightly underdressed. They were half furry, half man, half
they
furry.
like the strawberry vape flavor. I know that. I don't know.
Figured they would like maybe the dog food flavor. Or something.
Yeah, dog chow. I don't know what's up with these things, but
I mean, they take it to extremes. Like I've seen a TikTok video of a woman that was complaining that her boy, who identifies as a fox, he's like 10 years old, is getting bullied at school. And if you're gonna go that far, homeschool the poor kid.
What does a fox say? Yeah, you can't set your kid. You're setting your kid up for failure. I mean, even with the trans issue, like if you're one of these people that are saying I'm going to affirm my child and blah 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 blah, I mean, you need to really consider what route you're taking. I mean, if people that are trans, we don't have a problem with trans people, trans adults, but children have a very influential, underdeveloped brain.
Absolutely.
and a child needs guidance from parents or a guardian or whatever the situation is in order to make the right decisions. Your brain's not developed enough to make that decision when you're young.
Nope.
And because if you would have been able to be what you wanted to be when you were 5 years old, what would you have been?
I would have been an astronaut.
Well, I mean, that's kind of normal, but I mean, would you like
a dinosaur?
Like a dinosaur,
or a fire truck or something?
Or a toaster?
I wouldn't want to be a toaster. I mean, I never wanted to be a thing.
What if you were like a dinosaur crossed with a cat? You'd be like Stegopus or something.
Stegopus?
That sounds like a Saturday morning cartoon from my childhood.
Tyrannosaurus puss.
No, I mean, I guess maybe wanted to be a lion at some point.
There you go.
Because I was Leo.
And do you think that would have worked out in your adult life if you would have grown up thinking you're a lion? Like potential employers would look at you and you'd be like, I'm a lion.
Roar.
Me.
I'm a lion. No, I mean, it would depend. I mean, I could probably hide it pretty good because actually my mom had given me, and I don't know where it is now, but a gold lion's head ring with a little diamond in the mouth. You know, so what I could say is I could lean on Leo the lion and talk about that a lot without revealing who I really am.
Yeah.
You know?
I see that.
You know, they could say, well, Mr. Bird, what's your employment history? Well, I really like Leo. Leo the lion. I'm a Leo. What sign are you? So you keep directing it back to the animal kingdom.
Yeah.
You know, you don't just come out with a suit on and all that. I mean, that's ridiculous. What are you smiling at? What?
I don't know. I mean, I could just...
What do you want to be? What did you want to be?
Do you really want to know?
No. Yeah.
I wanted to be a radio host.
No. That's a human. That's a human. That's what you always say.
I don't know. I don't know that there was anything I wanted to be, like maybe a Power Ranger.
My gosh, I was getting ready to say that.
I was a big Power Ranger guy back in the day. So there's
Even
that.
though they are human, but they're wearing the suits and they make a robot. Tony, how about you?
Besides a Major League Baseball player, I kind of, I never really wanted to be something I couldn't be, to be honest with you. So I don't really know. I wanted to be Superman. I used to put a red cape, like a bed sheet in my backyard.
Human.
Yeah.
And I used to fly around the backyard and pretend I was flying, even though I was running like a little kid being stupid.
That's fair enough.
Yeah, I was a Batman guy all the way. Yeah. I mean, Superman's not real, but
Oh,
Batman could be real.
He hates Superman. By the way, we got my buddy Kevin, who is actually a realtor and can give you some realtor advice.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Kevin, what's up, buddy? Thanks for coming on the podcast.
Happy New Year.
So,
Happy New Year.
what does a realtor make off of a home?
Well, not allowed to talk about commissions. Here recently, there's been a lot of stir nationally, but you could probably go with somewhere between 2 and up to 3%.
2 to 3%. That's what we said.
Yeah.
Wow.
So $6,000 on a $300,000.
I'd have to go $1 million homes and up.
Well, you could do that. I mean, it's possible for John Bird, right?
Now what? Okay. Now what kind of outfit do you wear on a daily basis? What does it look like?
Yeah. When you're showing homes, what are you wearing?
I like to dress professional.
Professional,
like a suit and tie and vest.
Yeah, it's a little like
not that far. Maybe a nice polo.
Yeah, or
business
sweater.
Business jacket, business casual.
Yeah, and now does it depend? Like, let's say you've got a young couple. Would you wear something hip, like a beanie or a skull cap or a T-shirt, or something like that with a clever phrase?
I mean, in details, you want to dress to make sure that those guys feel comfortable.
Yeah.
So if I was working with some clients that were a little heady, love your shirt, by the way.
He's a deadhead.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
They have to go with Jerry.
Jerry.
So see, I could sell him a house.
You could
because
you're dressed
of the
in
shirt.
something he
We've got
likes.
something in common. I can talk a little bit of Dead. I could say, do you really think that John Mayer really fits in, or is the Dead really dead? See, you don't like that, and while he's all fascinated, I get him to sign.
Seems
Boom.
like it would be a smart move to maybe this is shady, maybe it's not, do some backdoor research on your potential client, figure out the things that they're into, and then, if, for instance, I'm going to sell a house to Kevin, Kevin's a Tennessee fan, so maybe I put on my my Tennessee Vols buttons. What do you call those? What are those called?
Bracelets?
Cufflinks?
No, cufflinks. My Tennessee Vols cufflinks or my Tennessee tie. And so when I show up to show Kevin a house, he's like, well, you're a Tennessee fan too? Well, I want to support that guy.
Yeah, but Kevin, correct me if I'm wrong, but I mean, a lot of people come through to see a house, right? I mean, it would take forever to have to do research on all of them.
Yeah, I mean, I think you'd be perfect for it because you're really good at reading situations, emotions of people. You're a musician, you're an artist, so the first thing you're going to see is.
I mean, we can't read John Bird's emotions though. He's all over the map.
Bird.
No, I can hide my emotions. Look at this.
Hey, how do I read y'all? I was seeing all of you, but now I'm just letting John Bird do this.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, I mean, I'm a man of many talents. I mean, I think I would be good. And everybody at the office would be like, "Hey, John Bird's come in. Let's all get together." I mean, they would all want to hang around me and everything. Probably get some tips. How long did you have to go to realtor school?
Tips. Let's talk about that. I'm not allowed to accept. 60-hour course, and then you do a 30-hour.
You're cutting out a little bit. Maybe turn your phone
30
down.
hours.
Some. You say 30 hours of realtor school?
Well, it's 60 hours, and then 60 hours, and your post licensing, which is 30 hours.
Okay, that's a lot of hours, John Bird.
No, it's not.
I mean, you could do it, but
could I do them all at once?
You could take the course online.
So you can do it all in the course of like 3 days.
I could drink a lot of coffee.
Yeah.
And I could just go through. But you know what? As I got tireder and tireder, I would probably, I would eventually end up just filling in all of the blanks, like one right down the other.
Yeah.
Although it's probably online, so you probably wouldn't write it. You would do clicks.
You type it.
By the way, I think we met Kevin. He was at the election party at the Blues, Bourbon, and Brews.
He was at the watch party.
Yeah.
Got to meet everybody.
Yeah.
It was nice meeting you.
Yeah, Ken, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I wasn't able to make it. But yeah. I mean, Uncle Sam, I heard, was a big hit. But
yeah, everybody loved Uncle Sam.
Yeah.
All right, Kevin, we're going to get out of here. Well, we're going to stay here, but we're letting you go. New Year's resolution, do you have one?
Mm-hmm.
So I have a child on the way, so it's to be a better one and one on the way.
He's got
one on the way.
He's got one on the ground and one in the hopper.
Wow.
Yep.
Do you know what it is? Boy or girl?
We don't yet.
Could it be a furry?
It could.
Well, for its first Halloween, it could be.
That's true.
It's always good to, with a little baby, you always do like a little lion.
But it is dangerous to plant that seed because none of us really want a furry as a kid.
You can decide that down the road.
Yeah, we'll worry about that later.
Are you going to do like a big reveal, like two balloons are floating and one of them's going to bust and be pink or blue?
The first child that we had, they tried that.
Didn't work out.
It didn't work too good.
A little too cringe.
We've actually thought about this time we made just not. I mean, imagine sitting there and you go through that, and then all of a sudden baby's out. And you're like, it's a.
Oh, you're going old school with it.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh, I like that.
All right, Kevin. Thanks for hanging out with us for a minute, buddy.
Yeah, man.
God, love you, John Bird. We love you. We miss you.
Thanks, man. You know what? We'll do lunch sometime and we'll talk some realty stuff.
Let's do it.
All right, Kevin. All right, Kevin. Talk to you soon,
All right,
buddy.
Kevin. See,
He says, "With the balls in the wind." Oh my God, that was funny. I forgot about that song.
Man, I was so inspired. I hadn't been that inspired in years.
speaking of inspired, Pizza Hut's still preparing an order, and I'm starting to
What?
wonder what's going on. Yeah.
Bro, it's 10:40.
Yep.
I mean,
it is New
it
Year's Eve, and they're probably slammed, but this is through DoorDash, so it shouldn't.
You want
really...
to call them? So
Call
what
them
the
on the
hell's
air?
going on? Because you know what? DoorDash is probably going, man, I'm losing money. I'm losing money here. I'm waiting.
No, they have not assigned a driver yet, but it's still.
What the?
I bet they don't have enough drivers.
This is unacceptable.
Domino's would have got it out here in no time.
You know it. I got to pee.
It's so random.
Oh my gosh! So we got Bird, the real estate agent, now, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I think honestly he could probably do that. I could see him pulling that off, but you know, he's got to be committed to it. It can't just be a gimmick for the podcast. He would have to really
The
want to do it.
commitment's really the hard part because we switch, occupations every week or whatever.
That is true. He's been a doctor. He's been a dentist. He's been, what else has he been?
He's been a country lawyer.
Country lawyer, that's
Yeah.
right. He's been a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff.
Oh, God.
By the way, shout out to everybody in the chat watching us live. We appreciate you and we love you a long time. I know we haven't been really talking to y'all, but
They're probably all making fun of us at this point.
Trish, I noticed Trish noted in the chat that I wanted to grow up and be a Power Ranger before I said it. So she knows me better than anybody else.
Yeah.
She says, I know my hubby. He wanted to be a Power Ranger.
I could see that. Which Power Ranger would you be, though?
I always kind of like the White Ranger.
What?
Which seems racist, but
yeah, it does.
They should have put the one black character in the White Ranger outfit, and that would have really destroyed
But
racism.
Who was the bad boy? The red one?
I don't remember.
One of them was the bad boy.
I was in love with the Pink Ranger there for a while.
Oh, yeah. Now, you know the first Pink Ranger, the original one? She was in a couple of porno films.
Was she really?
That's why she was no longer with the Rangers.
You gotta be kidding
She was doing her own ranging before she got hired.
She was doing Ranger Danger.
Yeah.
In the sheets.
Here's the Rangers themselves. You know which ones they are and everything? I mean,
I don't
even
remember
watch
their
it.
names.
I have no idea.
Ones. No, this is...
No, that's a
gotta be
pink
AI.
and a red. Pink is on the far right.
That's not pink.
That's
yeah,
definitely
that's pink, red, black,
it's
green,
lighter.
blue, yellow.
It needs to be lighter.
All right, type in Pink Ranger adult film. I almost said Pink Ranger porno, but we don't want to pull that up.
And don't let the video pop up because it's out there.
Okay.
all right,
Yeah.
You guys believe me now? You guys believe me now? Okay.
You did it again.
Google hid the pictures. Thank God.
Didn't you have it Google it like hot hunk or something one time?
Yeah, that was an early podcast too.
Yeah,
We did
well,
that early on.
way back in the day.
With the balls in the wind.
So now you guys know that I'm telling the truth.
Yeah. Google wouldn't even show us the images. They blurred them out.
Thank goodness.
We have a dasher assigned to our order now.
Oh, nice.
What's their name?
Their name is Aubrey.
Are they a reindeer?
Oh, that's going to be a chick. Oh,
Dasher?
man. I was hoping it was a dude.
I bet you were.
No, you weren't.
No, I mean, it's easier to mess, to joke around with a guy, so I got to figure out not to be sexist or anything.
Well, ask
so.
her on a date when you go down and meet her.
You dare me?
I double dare you.
Don't ask her on a date.
I double dog Pink Ranger porno dare you.
You think, Tony?
I mean, you don't have to actually commit to the date. Just say, when she answers, be like, oh, that's cool. I was just wondering. I'm actually married.
I don't think you should ask because as soon as they get here, you need to grab that pizza and get it up to us while it's still somewhat warm or something.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what I can do is I can take the pizza and say, thank you. I go, oh, by the way, I could do that.
Yeah.
Tony's scared. Tony's scared. I'm the one to make a fool of myself.
No, you do whatever you think you should do. I mean, don't stay down there forever doing a conversation.
Well, no, I mean, it would only be a couple minutes.
We'll watch you 60 seconds.
60 seconds? I can't work up the jokes in 60 seconds.
If you go over
Not
60,
Rodney Dangerfield. I'll tell you. I mean, I
keep it under a minute 30.
Okay, all right, I can do that. You know, I can either go the girlfriend route, but chances are she's younger, so I could say, "You remind me so much of my daughter," and then I could go on this story about how maybe she was turned out to be a serial killer and she's in prison or something like that.
Oh yeah, that won't freak her out at all.
Yeah, and I'll say, you remind me so much of her.
And then they will never deliver to the podcast studio ever again.
Could we go out for dinner sometime? Can I give you some presents?
Not a
See,
good
it's
idea.
ruined. It's got to be a guy. Can we change that?
Not a good idea.
Ruined. This is my day. It's the worst day.
Oh man.
I think you should hit on the guy if he shows up and see what happens.
That would be even better.
No, I don't want to get the shit beat out of me. And that, you know what? The way my day has gone so far.
It's still 2024 technically. So
Hey,
it's all,
Mr.
you know.
Dasher, I've been watching Anderson Cooper all night.
Did you get that
want to
big
come watch it with
pepperoni?
me? Oh, I was ordering a different kind of pepperoni.
You could say you asked for unsliced pepperoni.
I'm going to curl around you.
Uncut pepperoni.
I'm going to curl around you because I'm a snake.
I'm a snake.
How much liquor have we had here?
Not a whole lot.
Not a
I mean,
whole
just
lot.
like half the bottle between the three of us. Do y'all want to try the s'mores?
What do you think?
There's always room for s'more, I guess.
Yeah, there is.
All right, let's try that.
That means I got to down this then. So cheers, everybody.
Shotgun. Woo, 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 woo. Tony, 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 Tony.
With the balls in the wind. I'm going to have that stuck in my head for the rest of the night now.
That was one of the best jobs I ever did.
The sunshine in, but the balls in the wind. I wish we could find that. Do we have a copy of that?
Yeah.
Where's that?
Yeah, I think I've got it on my, whatchamacallit.
If you find it, email it to Tony.
Yeah, I've got it on my, damn, I am drunk. I got it on my thing. Not my thing. No, that doesn't sound right. I've got it on my, Dropbox. That's what it is. Okay. Yeah, I was really, really proud of the video. Oh, and don't forget, we've got an Angry Shakespeare we can do later on.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Did you already send it, Bird?
I sent the link, but I can resend it.
Is it just titled video?
Yes, I believe so.
Schoolhouse Rock, is that it?
No.
No, that is not it.
Oh, actually, I did send that if you want to play that.
I think we already played that.
No, we did. We were getting, I said you could do it on the air, and you're like, no, I don't think so. I don't think we did. Maybe we did.
Let me pull it up and see what happens here.
Okay. Let's see. Balls in the wind.
Oh, no, we didn't do this. Is this the one that used to be back in the day and it was slightly...
Yeah, Schoolhouse Rock.
You want me to do it?
Yeah, it was like slightly racist.
Oh, boy.
As your body grows big, your mind must flower.
I used to love Schoolhouse Rock.
It's Schoolhouse Rocking, the chip of the block of your favorite Schoolhouse.
Okay.
Okay, here it is.
We got to celebrate our differences. We got to celebrate our differences.
Oh, my God.
Celebrate our differences. Not your Cause it's beautiful.
Oh, my
The
gosh.
whole world sings together.
Burrito. Okay, I got enough of that.
Oh, my
Back in the day, I mean, things are just different now. But I love that.
He said, taco burrito, chimichanga, ooga booga. Oh, that is out of pocket, bro.
Yeah, that's so bad. Oh.
That is out of pocket.
Okay, I'm waiting for the next email. See what's up with that.
Oh, God.
Let's see if I can find
So he's looking for balls in the wind. With the balls in the wind.
Man, that's one of my favorite of all time, and I've done a lot of stuff, and that's one of my favorites.
What if it was like Seeger instead of Against the Wind? It was Balls in the Wind. You
Well,
know?
here's the thing. Here's the backstory on it. So we played a song, and Kevin texted me a voice memo to the tune of it. And I don't remember what the original song was. But
I took that voice. That's what I used.
And he took the voice from my voice memo and put a track behind it and turned it into a song. And it was so good.
I'm Let me see.
Is it-
It's got to be.
We got to upload it on YouTube so we can find it easier.
I don't. Jeff on the chat says he's offended, and Bama says he's triggered as well.
Jeff Bridges, by the way, that's Pawpaw. That's the guy we went to hang out with in Chattanooga.
Isn't that the Fortnite?
Yeah.
Oh, your Fortnite. Yeah, how did that
Fortnite
go?
buddies.
How did that go?
It was great. We had a good time.
I've
And-
actually played Fortnite with him a couple times.
Yeah, you have.
Yep.
You have. We met him on a video game, and then we went and started meeting him in
I've
public.
never played Fortnite. Is it
Yeah, he
fun?
was making fun of me because I didn't have any weapons when I was trying to learn how to play. Remember that? Yeah. Thanks, Pawpaw.
Just newbie stuff. Newbie stuff.
Yeah, I was a noob.
Balls in the wind. I'm not going to stop singing that, at least until we get our pizza.
Yep, they're at Pizza Hut waiting for the pizza now.
We've got a tremendous amount of fireworks. Wait,
I'm going to message the Dasher and just create a conversation here.
Good
Just kind of
idea.
open the line of communication.
Just say, send me a pic. What do you look like?
All right, Tony, I'm sending you. I'm sending you an update on Anderson Cooper and Andy Cohen on your email, and apparently they had somebody. What is this? It's this lady's name is Whitney. I guess she's a comedian or something.
Whitney Cummings?
Yeah, probably Whitney Cummings or something.
That's a real name. I'm not.
Is that her?
I think she's cute, if I'm not mistaken.
Might be. Hold on.
Apparently,
she's
she's
very blue. She works very blue with her comedy.
She was doing somewhat of a roast on the New Year's Eve special just moments ago.
2024 election fried our brains. The Democrats couldn't hold a primary because they were too busy holding a body upright. Are we still rolling? Am I off?
Go for it.
It was amazing that the pro-choice party didn't give their voters one when it came to the presidential candidate. Kamala was forced on us so hard you'd think she was patented by Pfizer.
Oh, yeah. Let's
nice.
go, baby.
Andy just gave me a very scary look.
Let's go, baby. Oh, that's good.
It is.
He was being forced on us like it was Pfizer.
Oh my goodness.
That's fantastic. Maybe CNN's broadcast tonight wasn't so bad.
Hey, they're on the way with the pizza now.
Nice.
Yep. Are we gonna eat while we're out? We're gonna have to take turns eating, or else it'll just be like a big sloppy mess.
Oh,
for
dude,
us.
it's New Year's Eve.
We got
can all
paper
sit
plates,
here and
don't we?
eat.
I'm sure the audience doesn't really care.
Did anybody try the s'mores yet?
Oh no.
Here we go. Try it out.
Smells delish.
Did I get any of the s'mores, or am I still drinking the peanut butter?
No, you shotgunned your peanut butter.
This smells very complicated. Let's see. Technology is amazing. This is.
Well, that's not technology, though.
It does taste like a
It
s'more.
is because it tastes like a s'more.
Yeah, but did that come from technology, or did that come from people just mixing stuff together?
No. You think about all the things we've gotten. Everybody talks about, oh, the moon landing, it was not real or all that. But let me tell you what, we got a lot of stuff from the Apollo missions, and things like this. We had the technology to mix these flavors together. You think about that. You think about the Apollo missions next time you're drinking peanut butter whiskey or something with complicated. There's 3. I wonder if there is like a Chinese food. That would be really good. You know, where you would take, let's say,
Cream up some young guy.
Yeah.
Cream
No,
up some young guy?
Tony, that is ding, ding. Here we go. YouTube's
I
just
had
just
to.
dinged
I don't
us.
know.
No, I know. But no, it's like it. You can taste. There's a noodle flavor, right? And there's a Szechuan beef flavor mixed in with it. You know, and there's some like the peas and carrots that they have. You know, I mean, you could have like 4 different ones. I wonder if there's a peanut butter whiskey with 4 different tastes, because this is amazing.
Well, people are asking what the proof is.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
And
Proof's in the pudding, baby. Woo!
35% on the s'mores, and for the peanut butter, it is 30%.
So that's
60 proof,
proof
and 70 proof.
Yeah.
That ain't nothing, man. I mean, Everclear's 190 proof.
Speaking of being inappropriate, do we have an angry Shakespeare we need to put out there?
Yes, we do.
Do we?
Okay.
Do you have that on standby?
Very close to standby.
Let's go ahead and get to that before the pizza gets here, in case if the podcast gets kicked off the air, then at least we'll have pizza.
Yeah.
This is true.
And what song is this?
I don't remember. I've been working on so many of them. It'll pop up.
It's wrong. It says wrong into F wit.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
1 second.
Wrong African American to mess with.
Okay.
Yeah, this is like right from the beginning. It starts off. It's pretty.
Okay.
It's pretty tough.
Okay.
Give me a second.
And
to
who's
pull
the
this up.
artist on this?
Ice Cube.
Ice Cube is the artist.
Oh God.
Fascinating.
I think like the next 3 that we did when we recorded are pretty bad.
Really.
Okay, here we go.
All right, Tony. Where's our Streamlabs at?
I'm getting it all. There's lots of
There we go.
lots of action going on.
I'm just making sure that we've given Tony a little more alcohol than he's used to.
Yes,
So
exactly.
and he's
And
got
it's
the
been
most,
a day too. We did the radio and everything
Oh,
else.
that's right.
He's
You're probably
got
worn down.
too much on his plate. All right, go ahead. Angry Shakespeare, wrong into F wit.
Good evening, and welcome to another episode of Angry Shakespeare Raps. Our next selection from the Great Book of Rap
The pauses are killing me.
is the legendary Ice Cube with The Wrong to Fuck With. From the Straight Gangster Mac in Straight Gangster Black, how many motherfuckers gotta pay? Went to the shelf and dusted off the AK. Caps gotta get peeled, cause the nigga you love to hate still can kill at will. It ain't no pop, cause that sucks. And you can New Jack swing on my nuts. I'm with the niggas that I bail out. I'm platinum, bitch. I don't have to say. Fuck you, Ice Cube, that's what the people say. Fuck. Still with the triple K. Cause you know when my 9 goes buck, I'll bust your head like a watermelon, drop from 12 stories up. Now let's see who'll drop. Punk motherfuckers trying to ban hip-hop. Fuck R&B and the Running Man. I'm the one that stand with the gun in hand. Make sure before you buck a duck quick, punk, cause I'm the wrong nigga to fuck with. Hell yeah, it's on. You better tell 'em. Ice Cube, and I'm rolling with the motherfucking 'em. It's the #1 crew in the area. Make a move for your gat, and I'll bury ya. Ashes to ashes, dirt to dirt. Punks roll when I put in work. Cause lynch mob niggas are the craziest. And your motherfuckers can't fade my shit. South Central, that's where the lynch mob dwell. Hitting fools up with the big d. One time can't hold me back. Sweat shit, khakis, and Crocker sauce. 1 and 2, a 3 and a 4. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Drop an old school beat. Like I said, it's a brand new payback. Now in 91, let's see the Who beats the New Jack. Sir Jinx grew a little bit taller. Keep the whack beats out, true motherfucking baller. Hoes, we can't roll on, even bitches looking like In Vogue gotta hold on. Kick his ass till I'm smelling shit. Bitch. Cause I'm the wrong nigga to fuck with. Last person in the world you wanna fuck with. Last nigga in the world you wanna fuck with.
Oh my God.
See, I didn't have time to really pay attention to it because I was working on it.
Oh man.
Ice Cube brings it, man.
Oh my God.
It's like that one was sped up a little bit more than usual. Am I right?
Well, I've noticed on the longer ones, I'll speed them up a little bit so it doesn't drag on forever.
You just do like a 1.25 or something?
No. That was a regular tempo. But what we were doing when we did it last time, we did a bunch of them. You know.
Yeah.
I decided that on the longer ones, I wouldn't do as many pauses and move it along a little bit quicker.
Oh my God.
And I think that worked. I mean, and there's some great ones coming. Oh my gosh.
And by the way, we're about 3 or 4 minutes from pizza delivery landing.
Should I go on down there and wait for him?
As of right now,
I'll tell you.
it is New Year's on the East Coast. So happy New Year.
Oh my gosh, it's already 11.
Happy New
Yes.
Year, East
Yeah.
Coast. Which, look at
Take a sip.
Look up. You see if there's a live stream of Times Square that we can pull up without getting dinged. There should be just a raw live stream somewhere.
Okay, 1 second. Let's see.
Oh yeah.
And then got a little kick.
We'll let that play while John Bird goes and gets the pizza once they get here.
Do you need to send me a link or something?
No, you just need to tell them that you're the wrong end to F with when you get down there.
I should have brought my
Don't do that.
I should have brought my little beeper that I've got.
Just go to go to YouTube or something. Somebody's gonna have.
Yeah, I'm gonna go YouTube. All right.
Somebody will have a live stream of what's going on down there. As the confetti flies, we did miss the ball drop, but we had to do Angry Shakespeare.
Yeah, drop these balls. So are you sending me a link so I can face?
Oh yeah,
down
that's
there?
right. That's right. Let me do that. Okay, hold off on. Well, go ahead and pull up the Times Square deal, and
stupid
I'll send
commercials.
John Bird a link.
Okay,
for,
I'm gonna get ready to head down.
All right, hang on. I'll send you the. There we go.
I'm gonna bring pour me a little bit more whiskey. I'm gonna take that down with me.
All right, that's
There's a bunch
perfect.
of people kissing and stuff.
Oh, that's nasty.
I haven't seen any furries.
All right, that's CBS News. Is that gonna be fine? It should be fine. It's on YouTube. See if you got that link there, John Bird.
I did.
Oh, I think we just mixed the two.
good.
That's peanut butter and
That's right.
s'mores.
We'll see what happens.
All right, go ahead and sign up on that link and get us what we need.
Okay,
And-
2 minutes on pizza.
We'll
Just go down to the parking lot and meet them right there, so that way they ain't gotta, come up.
So keep an eye on our Zoom to see when John Bird dips in.
Okay.
I just sent him a link for it, so he should be pulling up any moment. But Happy New Year's to the East Coast. Good for them. Everybody looks excited.
Yep.
Everybody's wearing those goofy 2025 Planet Fitness. It is smart for Planet Fitness to corner the market on New Year's Eve, because what's the one thing everybody says at New Year's? They're going to get in shape, right? That's
Oh,
what
yeah,
everybody
every time,
says.
yeah.
And really, you have the opportunity to do it, and it's not at Planet Fitness. It's going to be at Mandu. Forget Planet Fitness. You don't need that. You need Mandu in your life. That's
Yeah.
where it's at.
Yeah, and I gotta say the people at Mandy are awesome. Paul's awesome, by the way. I really like that guy.
Yes, he is.
Yep.
I'm trying to get Bird back up there, too, to start doing Mandu again.
And we haven't mentioned that. Shout out to everybody in the chat: Boomer, Colosso Nacho, Lacey, Jeff.
By the way, Jeff, Lacey, and Nacho are all from Fortnite. Those are all Fortnite people.
Oh well, happy Fortnite, everybody.
Happy Fortnite, everybody. All right, John Bird. Yes.
Yeah,
please.
go down there. You're getting the pizza.
Wait, come back in here till you get that signed up, because I don't trust you're going to figure it out.
Well, you're gonna have to go get the pizza either way. Like seriously.
Yeah, do
Yeah,
that.
they're coming in the
There it is. All right,
parking lot.
We got you now. We got you.
Oh God.
All right, there's John Bird.
All right, get out there. Go down to the street. Are you sure we should do this?
Yeah, let him get outside and go to the actual parking lot, like
Yeah.
where you're standing at the top of the hill.
Yeah, I'm waiting on him for this because Yep, you're gonna have to go.
Yeah, he's got
He's
it.
going. All right, let me get this.
He's in the dark.
Switch this up
Is
a
he
little
gonna
bit.
find him? Where is he at? All right, keep going. Go, John Bird, go.
Should I do it?
No, yeah, you can go ahead and do it.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Don't show my license plate or anything. Make sure you're conscious of that.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, make sure he's not muted.
Okay.
Oh, they're playing the stupid music from the New
Yeah,
York.
cut that off.
Can you turn that way? No, that's upside down.
Yeah, just keep it straight. Keep it up and down. There you go.
John, they're probably here.
All right, he's out in the parking lot.
Yep.
Hey, how you doing?
Let's watch this transpire.
Oh God.
Just, just relaxing for you.
I don't know
Turn
why.
him up,
I'm,
turn
I'm
him
like
up
super
some.
scared. Okay, I'll turn him all the way up.
Did you get my chicken wings?
John, oh Jesus.
No, I'm kidding. Hey, yeah, I did. All right, well, thank you so much. I'll take care of everything. And you know what? You remind me of my daughter. Oh, really? Yes, you really did. Yeah, she's incredible. I love Brett and seen her.
God.
For years, but you remind me of her. So you be safe.
He's
out there,
crying.
okay? Can I have a hug? Take care.
Who's gonna get?
Take
Oh,
care. Merry New Year.
No way. Oh my gosh. That really happened.
all right, cut him off. Don't let him walk back through and then get a picture of my license plate and everybody.
Watch the
knows.
cops start showing up or something,
He got a hug from the pizza lady.
Like the pizza lady, he fondled me or something,
Well, you know how he does to us, where he pretends to start crying, and then we all kind of sit here like, "Is this real?" you know that delivery driver was like, "Oh God, this guy's fixing to break down on me."
Well, at least they got a good tip there. Probably wouldn't do anything.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Be like, a hug? That's all you wanted? I thought I was going to have to do a lot more than that.
Yeah, so Happy New Year's to the pizza delivery guy. So $20 tips, that's a good one.
Yes, happy New Year to the pizza lady, and we appreciate you. Let's hand this over here, John Bird. I want to show the audience what we got and see what this...
And turn your phone off.
turn the stream off. This, ladies and gentlemen, oh, it's got a tab on it. They keep it closed for freshness. Where's my pen?
Don't tear that receipt.
Why?
Because I'm going to use it. I've got an app called Fetch that gives me free money.
Okay.
My wife uses that app or something.
All right, here it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Here we
This
go.
is what our Pizza Hut pizza looks like. Pepperoni with extra cheese, stuffed
See, here we
crust. Whoa, look at that.
Nice.
That
I'm
looks pretty
impressed.
good.
Yeah, it does.
That looks amazing.
See, they got the cheese or it's a little crusty. Man, that's the way to do
my
it.
God, that looks
Oh,
so
my
good.
God.
All right, we know. Do we have paper plates? So John
We
Bird,
can get some, but that was probably one of the most expensive pizzas I've ever bought.
Is it really?
Really?
Well, if you consider the tip and everything, yes.
Well, it looks like before the tip, it was $24. That is expensive pizza.
Man.
So 44 for one.
But listen, it's New Year's Eve. We're going all out, baby.
Hey, we have to spend a lot of money for John Bird to get a hug from a stranger, you know?
That's right. That was a $44 hug right there. And wouldn't it be funny, though, if they did actually reach out to us and be like, hey, we actually listened to the show all the
Now,
time.
Bama and Boomer said that they weren't about the tip, but the tip was done on the card before it was delivered, so they already knew they were getting it. So,
Yeah, that's helpful, too, to make sure you get good service.
Here you go, Tony.
What is...
Thank you. Here you go.
This is not a paper plate. What is this?
No, but keep it. You set your pizza on there.
You want us to set our pizza on a microfiber napkin?
Fold it, and then that way it doesn't touch the ground. Yeah, I could get one of the DVDs up there.
No. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. It's whatever.
Andrew, keep talking.
I've got to wait until after the show before I eat pizza because, I mean, you can go ahead and put it on your
come
napkin.
on. You always do that
Dude,
crap. You don't eat when you go on the air.
I may take a bite, but I just can't. You know, it makes me super tired. And I already made the mistake of eating once today, and I had to take a nap before I came up here.
So you'll be wide awake. I mean, we've only got, what, 45 minutes left?
I don't know. We've got 52 minutes left. Our clock's a little fast. We got to get that adjusted.
Yeah, it is. I thought it was on atomic timer, whatever they call that.
Atomic timer?
Atomic time.
What is that?
Yeah, they started that back in the 50s. And it's supposed to be, it's the time that everything's on, like all the Apple products and all that are synced with it.
Really? Mm-hmm. Oh, look, he brought paper plates.
Look at that. Oh, my gosh, he brought...
And paper towels. Look at that. He brought a whole dispenser of paper towels. Dang, bro. That's pretty good. All right.
Problem is now I got to pee.
Go ahead,
pee. Guys.
put the camera on John Bird this time while you pee.
Can you put the big camera up there? Yeah. There we go. Look. Hey. Let's see. I'm going to pick the pizza. Oh, I see my piece of pizza.
I want to know where my wife is. She's supposed to come up here.
Oh, that's right. So I'm going to go ahead and get your piece. You can get a small, just get a small piece and then take a little bite.
I'll get a big piece. How about that?
Oh.
How about that?
Okay.
By the way, I haven't had Pizza Hut in forever, and Pizza Hut is actually my favorite.
Let's see.
Even though I eat Domino's all the time, because Domino's pizza is not $24. Go get up in the camera. Take your headphones off. Go up there and eat it in front of everybody. Get up close. Take a big bite. Get up in the camera. Get up in there. Oh, that is incredibly disturbing, but
you know what? If you guys will send me money, I will eat a whole piece in one bite. That's what I'm gonna do for a living.
that was very disturbing, but at the same time, I feel like very entertaining for the people.
Exactly, it was entertaining.
What did you think of the what you call it? What did you think of the peanut butter and s'mores mixed?
Actually, it was pretty good.
Was it?
I should have offered the young lady. I think she thought I was drunk.
Yeah, I think she did too, actually.
And you know what? I went with that because I knew that I could get a hug out of it.
Well, she didn't hesitate at all.
No, because, I mean, she's probably thinking, is this poor guy, he's probably by himself.
She was probably thinking, man, I thought I was going to have to do a lot more for $20. All I got to do is give him a hug.
No, but, you know, I used, and I'm sorry, I didn't mean to use my daughter, but I was like, you look like my daughter, and I haven't
then you
seen her
started
in
the crying
years.
deal, yeah.
Yeah, I started that, and she was, I'm sure she was, like, awkward. And I was like, could I have a hug? And then she got a little smile and hugged me. So thank you.
Aubrey.
Aubrey, thank you so much. Audrey, thank you so much. You're so sweet.
That was very nice of her to entertain
She probably
her.
wouldn't have hugged you if I would have given only $2. Probably.
She probably felt obligated.
Yeah. That was a $20 hug.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
She was probably just glad all you asked. Probably just glad all you asked for was a hug.
That's right.
I should have, after she hugged me, she said, can I get your number?
Yeah, you should have.
She's like, I reminded you of your daughter.
Yeah, that would.
That's
be
an
good.
over the line first. Hugging the delivery driver.
Yeah,
You know, so.
We need to make that a thing now. Is whenever we do get a delivery driver, we've got to give John Bird a delivery driver challenge as to what to do. And by the way, so obviously on the East Coast, they just celebrated New Year's.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a stream of Central Coast New Year's?
Yeah, probably Chicago, something like that.
Now, Chicago is...
that's Central.
That's Central.
Mm-hmm.
And so, for those of you that are on Easter time, we apologize for making such a lackluster New Year's deal. But we're Central time, and that's all we care about. I get this freaking cloth, dude.
I'm thinking on my feet.
Dude pulled out car wash materials for us to eat our pizza on.
You'd be eating like all these fuzzy materials and stuff. That'd be horrible.
All right, so New Year's Times Square, Dallas New Year's. So Dallas would work, right?
This
let's
one?
go. Yeah, let's go Dallas. Dallas is Central Time, isn't it? Yeah, because
just got the big old ball.
They got a ball still up there. All right, so we'll keep that rolling, and that'll be our official ball drop. Dropping balls.
Dropping balls in the wind. Which
balls in the wind.
I never could find.
I wish you could find that. People want to hear it
I'll
now.
take it off screen, but we'll keep it in the background here so that way we can tell
That's
when the ball
perfect.
drops.
That's perfect. We've got officially 46 minutes to go.
Hey, what are some of the folks saying to us?
I don't know. Tony, what's the chat saying?
It's so hard eating pizza doing all this, but
you've been doing a million other things already. Don't act like pizza is one more responsibility on top of your 100 responsibilities.
I have never hugged a delivery driver in my life, though. Just for
That's
the
true.
record.
I haven't seen that. Tony's Gump's done a lot of things too, but that was not one.
I've
of them.
done something Tony Gump hasn't.
That's right.
I feel so special.
Boomer says Vape Mama is sleeping alone and saying thank goodness. What's that? What's up with that, Boomer? Huh?
He may be right, actually. Who else we got? Bam Phoenix
who's
says
driving Bird home? Says Scazzaro Login.
Bird's going to be driving himself to a cot at the studio.
Yep.
Yes.
And my wife is picking me up. So.
And Bama says Cooper and hubby getting all weirdo gay now.
Hey, I do wonder, like, are those two in a relationship, or are they each in separate relationships, but they act super gay together?
I think they were like, you know what? Because didn't Don Lemon used to do it?
Yeah.
Okay, they were probably like, you know what? This two gay thing has really worked for us. Let's find another gay to fill in for Don Lemon.
So when Don Lemon was on one of the last New Year's Eve CNN deals he was on, he got his ear pierced live on camera. Do you
Dude, that
remember
was so cringe.
It was so cringe. Oh,
Yeah, those
vey.
Tony, by the way, I sent you balls in the wind. That email.
Oh,
to you.
yes.
I found it on my
Balls in
Google
the
Drive.
wind. Let's go, baby. I like it.
It's a classic.
Hello to Sandy. She's giving us a waving emoji. Hello to you. And hello to everybody else.
Fancy.
I can't really see the chat that well, and because we're on multiple platforms, it's all just coming out as fast. I don't know that... Tony, after you do that, hit the multi-stream tab on the chat and see if we can get people from Twitter and everything else
I'm not
on
seeing
there.
balls in the wind here. Oh, no.
Check your spam. Check your spam for balls.
There it is. Okay. Whoops.
We still
You
got-
may need to download it. It'll take you probably to Google Drive.
1 second.
But the balls in the wind.
I
You need access.
Requesting access. Request sent.
Hey, requested access from you. It's your security, man. You don't want people going up in your Google Drive without permission.
Don't even go in my Google Drive anytime.
Whoa, okay, Anderson Cooper.
Yeah, you know.
That
I don't
was-
have a request. I don't see a request.
Go to your Google app.
Go to Google. Okay, I'm here on Google.
Go to your YouTube app.
No, it's not YouTube.
I know, but YouTube and Google are the same thing. Sometimes it'll send it to Google. What does it say? It says you'll get an email letting you know if your request was approved.
Okay. That's talking to me, so...
Go back to inbox.
Nothing. Nothing.
Why is this such a headache, John Bird?
This is BS. It's a load of crap. I'll kill you.
Do you not have a
Cut your
copy of
throat.
it?
Not on my phone. I got a lot of stuff on here, so I got it saved up to Google Drive, man. I
Can you
saved
not-
everything.
Can you not download it?
Is it
off
in
of-
Dropbox by chance?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Can you
No, I
not
have to do
download
whatever.
it from Google Drive onto your phone and then send it normal?
Well, but you know what? Google Drive or Gmail's got a 25 megabyte limit, and chances are this one is over that. Here we go. Balls in the wind. Okay, and I'm going to download it.
Okay.
Okay, I'm downloading it. It's saving the photos. A little circle going around. I'm gonna have a bite of pizza while I'm waiting.
Of course you are. I mean, that is the third piece of pizza you've eaten.
It's good, man. I'm a Pizza Hut guy now. You kidding me? Okay. Nice. Okay, so it's not too bad. Okay, I'm gonna email it to you, Tony. You can play it right from the email. It looks like.
I hope so.
But the balls in the wind.
Come on, you piece of crap. Kill you.
Now I'm dying in suspense because I've never seen this yet.
Is it a video or is it? Oh, it's got a video to it. Oh, interesting. It's a banger, man.
The audience got to be discussing that. We're all sitting here chowing down on pizza like
When
slobs.
they expect
They've got
this
food.
from us.
They've got all kinds of celebratory food.
They expect this kind of stuff from us.
All right, Tony, I had to send you a link. It was too big. You see it? Is it there?
1 second.
Isn't that what we did the first time? Was get a link?
No, but I did it from my phone. That's a whole different ball game.
All right, come on,
Come on, piece of crap.
come on.
I don't see it.
Damn it. Okay, I'm uploading it.
It'll come through in a second.
Here it goes.
Another thing we need to do, by the way, is John Bird posted on the YouTube channel the depression song, and I thought the video
Yes.
you did for that was actually pretty good.
Thank you.
I thought it was very well put together. So check
we can
inbox,
play that.
and if it doesn't come through, go to our YouTube channel, and we'll play that while it waits. And John Bird can send it one more time, because sometimes you have to send an email twice in order for it to go. Go to our channel in the top right corner. Oh no, wait, you're on a different account. Yeah, find us on there.
Oh, the bold.
Balls in the wind.
Okay. Oh, we're
And,
live.
Click
Oh.
videos.
All right.
And there is, where is it? Where's the depression song?
Okay.
It'll be under John Bird plays the guitar.
Yeah, click home and then click video again. Yeah, try that. Nope.
It might be, I think it's alphabetized. Here we go. Okay, I'm wrong.
Let me do this. Well, I don't know why it's not showing under the video tabs. I just saw it today. I've got it right here.
Is this it?
There it is.
Yeah, there it is.
Okay.
There it is.
All right. We're getting ready to play it now.
Let's go, baby. The depression song that John Bird wrote for our comedy bit that we did at
That's right.
Velma's. And this is the music video.
This is the depression song. If you feel like shit, then sing along. This is the depression song. 31 million and growing strong. If you ever feel like you don't quite belong, sing the depression song. Now you may ask yourself, how do antidepressants work, John Bird?
Remember that, Tony?
Antidepressants change the way your brain uses certain chemicals to better regulate your mood and behavior. More specifically, they affect neurotransmission.
Very educational.
Involving serotonin, norepinephrine, and everyone's favorite dopamine. This is the depression song. If you feel like shit, then sing along. This is the depression song. 31 million and growing strong. If you ever feel like you don't quite belong, sing the depression song. But John Bird, how do I know if I have
that face.
If you can't sleep or you sleep too much, if you feel like you've been hit by a truck, if you're constipated or shit your pants, don't take a shower or water your plants. If you get real worried or you get real pissed, don't brush your teeth or cry like a bitch. If you can't remember what you just did, if it's pouring outside or you just had a kid, there's only one thing to help you along. Sing the depression song. This is the depression song. If you feel like shit, then sing along. This is the depression song. 31 million and growing strong. If you ever feel like you don't quite belong, sing the depression song. If you ever feel like you don't quite belong, sing the depression song.
All right.
He just walks away. Good job.
I hope
really
to
good.
educate people. And actually, the first verse where I was talking about norepinephrine and all that, I just went to webmd.com.
And you just looked up.
took a paragraph.
Nice.
Tony, you should have balls in the wind. Yeah.
Jinx 1 to 3.
That, but yeah.
Yeah, and then you just click on the thing that'll download it.
There's a balls in the wind.
I will try my best.
You can do it, Tony.
All right.
You can do it.
I see a title here. It says balls.
That's it. Click it. Here it goes.
Okay,
Finally. Technology is a great thing. There it is.
No,
It's
okay, I
making me-
remember this.
I think it's making me download. Oh, wait, I can do it right
Yeah,
now.
it's got a play button on it.
Okay, here we go. All right.
Get them balls in the wind. I can make the sunshine in. Get them balls in the wind.
Scrotum.
Go with me. The winky spin for a while. Get them balls in the wind.
Yeah, baby.
Yes, balls in the wind,
I love
baby.
doing that, man.
Oh, that was good.
All that for just like 15 seconds? I mean, what the hell?
Yeah. Yeah, man.
We went through absolute hell
talked
to
it
get
forever.
I know, it took like 10 hours.
We're like 30 minutes. Balls in the wind. The last 15 seconds. This is what one of your dates probably feels like after a first. I've waited all this time and it was 15 seconds.
We were talking about the fastest hour in radio earlier.
Ode to Dale.
So we wonder what Dale Jackson's fast at besides radio.
Yeah, I wonder what he's doing right now. So you think he's doing a podcast?
Text him. Ask him if he wants to come on.
Maybe he's with Dixon in his robe watching, what was it?
Trading Places.
Yeah, Trading Places.
All right, text him and ask him if he wants to come on Andrew's podcast.
Hey, buddy! Exclamation point. Hope you had a great holiday. Period. Would you like to come on our podcast right now? Question mark. We're on the air. Period. We would treat you like a king if you would come on, period.
Oh,
I love you
God.
very much, period.
That's how he texts me, and when he does that, there is no context whatsoever. So you can't tell if he's pissed or he's aggravated
Yeah,
or
and
whatever.
you know what? Something that I feel bad about, and you finally let me know. A couple of days after I was let go, I got a PayPal for $200 from somebody. I was like, God, this is so nice. Is it a listener or what? And I couldn't figure it out. And then you had told me that was Dale Jackson's real name, because in radio a lot of people use that. Yeah, he sent it to me. So what I did was I contacted him under that name and said, I really appreciate that. Could you send a little more? I haven't heard anything from him.
And he didn't respond.
He didn't respond.
Oh, that's so good. That is so good. Hopefully he will respond. But he's on vacation.
Oh, that's right. But no Dale December.
But where did he go on vacation to? Or did he stay in town?
May have gone down to Florida. He does that a lot.
He's got that big fight with that Mountain Brook mom who apparently defamed him and all that stuff. Which, by the way, we never chronicled on the show. We should really do that. Have y'all seen that? Have you kept up with that at all, Tony Gump?
Not really. What were you saying? I was texting people.
He was...
Sorry about that.
He got in some sort of dispute with some lady from Mountain Brook, and they started going back and forth. He invited her on the show. She said she'd do it, and then canceled the morning of. And I think she ended up doxing his kid where his kid goes to school.
Oh, now I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. And then finally she said she was putting it to rest, and she gave like some fake apology for defaming him and all this stuff. But the way Dale's talking on social media, he seems like he's pretty serious about bringing legal action against her. And I don't know how that's going to work out, but it was fascinating nonetheless. I enjoy that kind of stuff. So if he would actually come on the podcast and explain that to us, that'd be great.
Well, but you know what? Maybe he's playing into his bad boy image, but I don't think it would be a good look for him.
What, to sue some...
Even after she apologized.
Well, she apologized on video, but it was super fake. And she even took shots after the apology to make it clear that she was not serious. Like, go to pull up his Twitter. Pull up Dale Jackson's Twitter. I'll give you an example.
Because I've been out of the loop, of course.
This is
the attack machine.
Dale Jackson attack machine.
All right.
Okay, so scroll down.
Okay.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep it going. Keep it going. He tweets a lot, by the way. Keep it going. Keep
He's a
it going.
tweeting man.
Keep going.
He's got Hunter and Joy Reid and Biden and all that.
He's got a lot of stuff. Tweeting Florida Gator stuff. He put a happy Kwanzaa on his page.
This is going back to around Christmas time.
Yeah.
I haven't hit it yet.
No, not yet. There she is.
This is her. You want to play this?
Yeah, play that. This
All
is
right.
her allegedly apologizing for, whatever.
Oh, hold on a second. There's something else in the background.
New Year's Eve in Dallas. Why does that keep haunting us? Leave us alone, Dallas.
Yeah, no kidding.
What's wrong with you?
Okay, here we go.
All right, this is Mountain Brook Mom, who's a big-time liberal.
Merry Christmas Eve from Paris. It's 3:30 in the morning and I can't sleep because I have jet lag. This happens every time. Plus, I'm being harassed and threatened with a defamation lawsuit. So I'm going to go ahead and take care of this now. So quick background in case you missed it. I had a bunch of online back and forth with a right-wing radio host who's like a local person, and I was going to go on his show. The only time he offered me was 6 a.m. On a weekday, an hour and a half away from my house. But I agreed to it, and I was actually excited. I got in his DMs. I had questions. I wanted to speak to a producer, and that wasn't possible. He also didn't answer my followers and I when we tagged him multiple times and asked, like, I knew it was going to be a live show, but we were asking if it would be posted in its entirety somewhere else, like on his podcast. He did not respond. he wasn't very responsive. It was kind of shady. And then that night on Twitter, he posted something or retweeted something that I just found offensive. So when I got up that morning, it was 4 o'clock in the morning. It was dark, cold, and raining. And I thought, do I really want to drive an hour and a half to go talk to this guy? And I decided that I didn't want to. So I didn't do it. And I made a video and I said this in the video. And I've done a lot of shitty things in my life, but one thing I've never done is make a fake website directing voters to vote on Wednesday. You put the Alabama state seal on it and everything. That's like supervillain level shit. I mean, you really are a dirtbag. Dale has been having an absolute meltdown in my direct messages ever since.
You doxed this kid, you dumb, you know what?
Crazy. He says that it's not true, that I have defamed him and I owe him an apology. So here you go. Now, to be clear, the only reason I said it is because someone posted this in his comments on his page, and he admitted to it and said, all true, you got me, and it's over 15 years ago, blah, blah, blah. So I thought that it was true. I really did. There's lots of articles out there about it. This was back in 2009. I haven't read them because I don't give a shit. Dale says that he did not commit a crime and that he was not convicted, and I believe them. And again, I don't give a shit. He's demanding a very specific apology, or he's going to sue me for defamation. And at first I kind of laughed, but then I got kind of worried because I'm afraid for my safety more than I am a defamation.
Oh, God.
He seems very unhinged in my DMs, and people are crazy, and I don't want any of that. I want to enjoy my vacation in Paris, and so...
Ooh, a vacation in Paris.
Yeah, how many times are you going to bring that up?
I apologize.
I so don't like this woman at all.
Jackson of committing a crime in a previous video. I'm now making this video to make up for that one. I should not have done that, and now we both agree that this matter is closed. So Dale, I hope that works for you, and I hope that you will move on with your life. I know it's going to be difficult. The thing about social media, I've been doing this for a long time, and I know exactly what it does to your brain and the excitement of getting like all this attention and like all of this dopamine and all the notifications, blah, blah, blah. And then when it dries up like that, it's a real mind fuck. I knew exactly what I was doing, and I knew what would get under your skin, and I shouldn't have done it. So I'm sorry about that too. And again, I'm sorry that I posted the thing where you admitted to doing something that you actually did not do, to be clear. So I hope you accept my apology, move on with your life. I'm going to do the same. And everyone else, please do not dox, threaten, or harass him. And don't mention him, don't tag him, just no more attention for Dale. So we're done with Dale, we're moving on, and I hope he has a very Merry Christmas. I hope you all have a Merry Christmas.
That was sweet.
I'm in Paris. Look at me.
I gotta say, she's either like a librarian or something, and she's just got that. Could you imagine waking up next to that shit every day? I would have such a fucking sorry. I mean, seriously.
Well, to quote my inner Andrew Dice Clay, hey, I wouldn't kick her out of bed long as she kept her fucking mouth shut. Oh! I'm sorry. It's the liquor talking. Oh,
that's good.
Yeah, I mean, she's
just super cringe. Just the way she was talking, like making her point and all that. I can't stand that.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, she doesn't know Dale like we do.
No.
And he's the master of this.
Oh.
She doesn't get him at all. He's the master manipulator.
I actually would thoroughly enjoy if he would go with the defamation lawsuit and actually go through with it, just for the sake of being able to chronicle that on my show. I would thoroughly enjoy that.
Yeah, and didn't you
get in touch with him, because he's probably still planning on doing it for that very reason.
Yeah.
Didn't you get the impression like she's one of those people that thinks she's always right about everything?
Oh yeah,
and she's got to close her eyes to make a point or some crap. I hate that.
Oh, she's her husband's got to be soyed out like soy boy.
Oh, he's a total bitch. Well, I'm sorry, he's a bitch.
Dale made a big mistake. He should have worked out where he could come to Birmingham, our studio, your studio's there.
It's still your studio.
And do his show from there. She's got no excuse. She's right down the road. It's not a matter of driving all the way to Huntsville. Now you just have to drive down 280.
That's right. Well, she committed to go to Huntsville until the morning of. She texted him at like 5:30 and say, "I'm not coming to your show at 6." And so because of that, she looks like she's trying to avoid confrontation. It wouldn't have been, no matter what you think of Dale Jackson, that would not have worked out for her.
No.
At all. It would not have. Dale Jackson would have made her look like a fool, and she would be trying to find a way to CYA after the fact.
Yeah, well, no matter what you think of Dale Jackson, that cat is sharp. He is razor sharp. He knows his stuff.
And he's bald.
Yes, he is.
And somewhat short, but not too short.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've got to go up there and spend some time with him. I never got a chance to sponge off of him.
Sponge off of him?
Yeah. He was going to put me up at his house and take me around different places and pay for my food and everything.
Oh, okay.
And I've talked to Murphy about that. He sent me something that was so sweet. He said, I hope your Christmas is great and all that. And, he won that award and all that. For his show, and I was like, "Oh man, you know what? You're the best."
Wait, the Scazzero Law guy said he'd do the filing for you, but I see one comment where she's probably at a hotel in Bessemer right now instead of Paris.
Aha!
Good stuff.
There we go.
Well, that's good stuff.
Yeah.
T-minus 23 minutes until New Year's.
You want to check on our balls here?
It's the balls in Dallas.
Ball's still hanging high.
Everything's bigger in Dallas, and it's the balls in the Big D. The ball from the Big D.
Balls in Big D. Hey, I wonder, I wonder if they have a shot of the Mobile Biscuit or whatever it is.
What?
What is it that...
What?
Falls down?
Mobile Biscuit? There's a biscuit?
Well, there's something like that. That's
the
like
Mobile
a ball.
Biscuit, is that like a position or what is that?
Sounds like a sex action.
No, it's,
butter
they
the bread.
have a big celebration down there, and they have something that
Great,
comes
now I
down
got to
that
look it up.
Yeah, it's like a biscuit.
You hit your girl with the Mobile Biscuit?
Yeah. Maybe it's like an oatmeal pie or something like it's something weird.
How about tonight we do the shocker and the Mobile Biscuit?
Yeah.
All right, I got to pee. Y'all stand by.
Okay, I'm doing...
Talk amongst yourselves.
Okay.
All right. Mobile Biscuit.
Mobile Biscuit.
Okay. Apparently I don't know how to spell biscuit.
How about
anymore.
Mobile New Year's? Try that. Mobile New Year's.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see what we got.
All right. Mobile...
Moon pie.
Is
Moon
that it?
pie, yes.
Okay. This is what you're talking about?
Yeah, Clint Black's playing. See if they've got like a live
Okay, 1 second.
feed. Surely they do.
They got a minute ticker thing here.
Yeah, but they're bound to have.
They look pretty happy there.
Yeah, they do. There's a lot of folks there.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's chicken on a stick. Dang. I could sure do with a chicken on a stick.
That looks like Leland a little bit there on the right. But it's not. But
I guess it's just pictures. They won't have a lot. They might have a video of the moon pie coming down from like another year.
Maybe. I've never even heard of that before. I don't know.
Moon pie over Mobile. Yeah, you can type in like moon pie over Mobile countdown or, New Year's.
You want to try countdown?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Moon pie over Mobile.
All right. I'll try YouTube this time.
Yeah.
Okay. Moon pie over Mobile, Alabama. Okay.
That should do it.
Should I do live?
Do they have a live?
1 second.
Well, they don't really.
I can filter live. No results found. Nothing live.
Okay. See if there's like one of it dropping down. One of these videos here.
Moon pie over like this one. See what happens here.
Yeah, they may be showing the minute that it happened. Yeah, there it is.
Okay. It's 2016, but yeah.
There it is, the moon pie over Mobile.
I'm talking about the annual moon pie drop.
A moon pie is not a biscuit.
Well, no, but it's round and it's made out of bread.
I got bad news.
Clinton, along with
when I went to the bathroom, sometimes you pee on the seat if you forget to pull the seat up. And so I take
piss on the wall.
No. I took toilet paper to like tear some off and like clean the seat, and then I dropped the whole roll of toilet paper in the pee water.
Well, that happens all the time when Bird's over. So, you're fine.
So I just threw it away.
That's not true. You're drunk.
Bird, do me a favor.
Take him home. You're drunk.
Scoot over. Take your headphones off and scoot over one spot. Just because I've got to. Trish is here, but she don't want to be on. She doesn't want to be on camera, so she's just gonna grab that mic and pull it over to the side. And I just want to talk to her for it. Trish doesn't feel good. She's been sick for a while, and she wants to.
Bird.
She doesn't want to be.
Bird's blocking Andrew's camera now.
Get down, John Bird.
I've never done this standing up before.
And I don't think we even have a camera for John Bird, do we?
Not really.
You can go back and sit in that seat if you want.
Yeah.
Because Trisha's not going to sit down. She's off to the side.
No, I have wet hair. I'm not dressed. I'm like not
She's sick.
camera ready.
She doesn't feel good. So get back in your spot. But I
You look
hate
beautiful.
I hate that you didn't make it for the whole thing. Again, you've been sick. You just wanted to lay low. And kind of same thing with Amy. You know, the women weren't feeling good on New Year's, but you
Clean the
came.
house.
You cleaned the house. You never feel too bad for that. New Year's is officially 19 minutes away.
Yes.
What is our together New Year's resolution?
I don't know about our resolution, but I'm focusing on me this year.
Yeah.
I've already told you that.
That's right.
I like that.
John Bird likes that.
I mean, hopefully we're going to start incorporating little weekend trips. That's one thing I wanted us to do this year.
That's a big one.
What did I say earlier in the year?
What?
That you need to start doing. I told him that.
Well, good. Thank you for the suggestion.
Yeah,
It was
thank you,
fun this
John Bird.
weekend.
Cheers, buddy. Thank you for that suggestion. That's exactly what we're doing. Yeah, because we went to Chattanooga this weekend and had a blast. It was a lot of fun.
Yes.
Getting to hang out with Paw and
Our
Mama.
Fortnite people.
Wait, it wasn't a Chattanooga choo-choo.
No, we went on a Christmas train. It was like a dinner train.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was very nice. Got to meet a couple of our friends from North Carolina and spend the weekend up there.
Awesome. Where are they from in North Carolina?
Right outside of Concord, I think.
He's like yelling.
I think.
You keep yelling like that. That's actually working out very well because we can hear you. Yeah, I'm serious.
Yeah, I was.
He
No,
could
just keep
grab
talking
that. He could grab that third mic or fourth mic over there.
Does that reach over for you?
Well, yeah, I hadn't talked to Trish in a while.
This is why the chairs are broken.
Yeah, and there's you could probably
Yeah, just see what that shot. Yeah, that works.
How about that?
That's perfect. Just
There we go.
As long as we got your head.
Dixie Trish, but that's all right.
well, we can hear you better now. You know.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, good.
But yeah, weekend trips, great idea. We need to do that. I would say once a month, even though when it comes to doing trips, like we get incredibly exhausted.
Yeah.
Like by the time we get home, we're beat. And like even in this one, we went for one day and it was only 2 hours away. But still, when we got home, I felt like we'd been on the road for 15 hours.
Yeah, it's because you didn't let me sleep.
Because we got 30 minutes into the trip, and Trish looks at the map, and she's like, "We got an hour and a half left. I feel like we've been driving forever."
I know. It was
I
fun,
forgot
though.
to tell you guys, you need to do the Chattanooga Choo Choo Hotel.
Yeah.
Oh, she took me by there. I'd never seen that
You
before.
got to do it.
Have you done it?
Got to. I did it, and it was great.
And
He is screaming. I feel bad.
what is what is the?
It was great.
Are you talking about sleeping in the train cars?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I showed you, babe.
How long ago did you do that?
Many years ago when I was happy and a younger man.
Were you married at the time?
Yes, I was.
Huh. Did your wife enjoy it as well?
Very much so.
Well, they have an entire entertainment district down there now.
It's beautiful. I absolutely love that place.
They
It's
did.
changed a lot since the last time I was down there.
They even had a little arcade down there. Arcade games. And they had a Zoltar in there.
Hey, did you walk across the bridge?
You talking about the one in front of the aquarium?
Yeah, I think so.
No.
And that takes you to the downtown district?
No, we drove around. I
Oh,
just
you drove around?
showed
Okay.
him, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's crappy weather, so yeah.
Yeah, it was drizzling.
Yeah.
It was.
But they got a big dog at the end of it.
We almost made it into a cat cafe until we found out it was $15 a person.
Yeah,
to get
dude.
in.
There was a cat cafe where they've got 30 cats in this little coffee shop, and you can go in there, hang out with them, and pet them
Just
and
like
everything
John
else.
Mayer.
Yeah,
Remember
just
we
like
played
John
that
Mayer.
earlier? Yeah.
And we were gonna go, and it was like $15 donation to get in the door,
Per
and I'm
person.
like, what? What?
Well, it's
we're not
for,
doing
you
that.
know, for keep cats from getting euthanized.
Well, yeah, probably, but at the same time, I'm
Well,
like, what? I
if-
got to pay $15 to
Here's
go to
the
a coffee
thing.
shop.
I just bought a cup of coffee. We were just wanting to peek inside. If we were going to actually sit down and stay, it would have been worth it. We would have paid $30, but we were just going to peek inside to see what it looked
We
like.
just
Did
wanted
you
to
get any hair in your coffee? I mean,
No, we didn't.
We didn't go in. We just wanted to go in and pet the cat. If
How
you know
did
what
they
I'm
get
saying.
away with that with the health department?
We just wanted to go.
Well, it was
pet
labeled.
the kitty.
It was labeled as an escape room.
Wait, that was the cat cafe?
Yes, it was labeled as an escape room, so that's probably how they get around those regulations.
Even though they got the cats trapped in there, they called it an escape room.
That sounds pretty dangerous.
Well,
But
So
it's
what-
cool. Chattanooga's place.
So
man,
now
I
you
love it.
tell me, what is our resolution as a couple?
I like the trip deal. I think that's a really good idea. Also think we need to, even not going on trips, I think we need to make a point to do a date like once a week.
Yeah.
I think once a week minimum.
We say that a lot, though.
I know, and now's the time to do it.
Well, if I may interject, I've thought about y'all's relationship a lot. And I love the way you guys are with each other. But you know what? I think you could go a little deeper. I think you need to-
Hey, Scoot, just all right. There you go. No, not too far. There you go.
We
Right
can
there.
hear you.
I think you could go a little deeper.
Look into the camera while you say this.
I think you I think you could go a little deeper. I suggest every morning, it doesn't matter who does it, but one person sends another person a dad joke. It starts off the day with laughter, and laughter equals love.
We usually do that without a dad joke, though.
They usually come in the form of TikToks and Facebook Reels.
There you go.
Feet.
See, that's it. That's love. Okay, all right, forget what I said then. I thought about this a lot, and you guys are already doing it. It's great. You know what your resolution should be? Keep on doing what you're doing, gang.
Did you tell him about the app you had me sign up for?
So I came across this ad for an app for couples, and now it didn't really relate to me on this front. It was like, oh, me and my husband or me and my wife aren't really connecting like we used to, and we downloaded this app and everything, and now we connect all the time. And I was like, okay, well, let me see what this app is. So I download the app, and it connects with you connect it with your spouse, and y'all. I am so distracted right now with John Berg. It gives you questions and quizzes each day that you answer, and once you do it, it compares it to your wife or your husband answers, and you can. How would you explain it? I'm having a hard time explaining.
It's an app for couples, and each day you have daily tasks and quizzes you take.
John Berg, your head is in my camera.
Just lean back a little. There you go.
There you go.
Yeah, and you each answer the same questions and compare answers, and it starts conversations and things like that. That's pretty cool.
That is. It's
That's
so
love right there. I really like that.
I was really surprised that he suggested it, actually.
You know what that means? You are always on his mind. You know?
It actually is a pretty good app.
Love for the New Year's. I love it.
It's, it gives us something to do that allows you to take time out for the other person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It gives you the opportunity to say, hey, I'm gonna fill out this quiz. I'm gonna answer these questions. And at that point, your mind's working and you're thinking about your spouse.
Yeah, but I feel like you're not truthful with some of the answers.
I feel like the questions are hard, though, sometimes.
Not really.
I think what happens is I think about them in a different way.
I think you just like to sugarcoat your answer.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
That app sucks.
Delete that app.
Delete that app.
No, but I'm saying it'll say something like, do you feel like in 2024 you always put your spouse's blah, 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 blah first? And it's like, well, no. But he's like 100%, 100%.
No, I think I put 75%.
Okay, I know what this is. This is a bad case of women are from Neptune, men are from Pluto.
Men are from Mars, women are from Venus.
That too.
Yes. That's a great book by John Gray. It's actually a really good book.
I've never read it.
It's very good
We've
book.
probably got a copy of it.
You need to read Mars and Venus on a Date. It's an excellent book. I can loan it to you.
It's called Mars and Venus on a Date?
On a Date.
I would like to read that.
It's a very good book.
You need to hurry,
My
though,
other
because you're
favorite,
getting
my other
old.
favorite from when I was
You need to find love.
not dating was Men Love Bitches. It's a great book.
Yeah, she actually does have that book in the house.
And it's nothing like the title, but it's a very good book.
Men love bitches and bitches get stitches.
Man,
That's part 2.
so sexist.
Yeah.
That's Sherry Argove, I think is how you say her name. Anyway.
A lot of books.
Sorry, I railroaded the whole conversation. I was in school to be a marriage counselor, so that's why I was reading all of those books.
I thought you were going to be a psychologist or a
marriage counselor,
therapist.
Well, that's like a psychologist.
Yeah, my degree was in psychology.
And in particular, marriage counseling.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
But I had too many people blowing up my phone 24/7 that
Trying to get free advice?
Oh my God, it was wearing me out, and I thought I can't listen to this stuff for 10 hours a day.
Oh, I get it. People hit me up all the time trying to get me to do free radio shows over the phone, and I tell
Well, it
them
wasn't
no.
about helping. It wasn't that. I didn't mind helping people. It just was depressing when you start listening to everyone's issues and getting deep into their relationship. And I thought, I cannot do this for a living if it's this depressing doing it for 30 minutes a night.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But doesn't
You gotta be able to
therapy
separate from it?
Doesn't therapy become like, if you make your living off of therapy, doesn't it become a thing where you need your clients to keep going to therapy? In the sense of, you don't want to completely fix any problems, you want to make sure they keep coming back.
I think that's crazy. But, you know, back then, I don't know if it's still true, but the number one profession for suicide was psychiatrist.
I could see that.
Yeah. That was another thing that worked, because it was depressing listening to everyone's problems all the time. So.
Yeah, that's got to be tough.
And you're not really supposed to, like, you got to be careful the advice you give them, right?
I would imagine so. Is it about to be midnight?
Is it about?
Nah, that clock's fast.
Oh, okay.
It's way fast.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute.
She wants her New Year's kiss.
By the way, the magazines, I saw your text message today that you sent me, and I went out all over town looking for those.
Oh, so you didn't order these? You
No,
found
I
them
had
one
to
at a time?
I had to throw you off by telling you that it was an Amazon thing
Talk
that just
about
came in.
love.
Wow.
But let me tell you what I did. I went to Walmart, and every section that had magazines, I went through every single magazine.
Dang.
Yeah, I went to Barnes and Noble. I went all over the place.
For those just joining us, here's what Trish got me. She got me the trilogy. She got
Look
me.
at that.
No, wait a minute. Hold on. There's one that you said this is specifically the one I want. I had to order it off of Amazon.
This one?
No.
Oh.
The one from his election, like from the election.
I don't even remember.
It's coming. It's the one that had the stars all over the top.
Okay. This one, Person of the Year,
That's a
Time
great
Magazine.
picture. They didn't do a bad picture of him either.
Also, Time Year in Review. Got Donald Trump on the front.
Look at that.
Got President Trump from, what magazine is this? This
doesn't
is
say.
It's just a Trump magazine, which is perfect. President Trump and Time Magazine. Donald Trump, 47th President of
That's
the
a
United
great
States.
picture.
That came after the election.
Great picture.
And then, bye, Joe.
Love it.
I just
See
thought
you,
that
Coles.
was funny.
I like that one. So, yeah, we've got the 3 Time magazines that have been released over the past 2 months with Donald Trump on it. We've got President Trump. Together, we can make America great again for all Americans. And then bye, Joe.
Yeah, baby.
Yep, and you have one more coming. Now, the one from when he got shot
said,
was
"Oh my God."
$300.
The
So I
Time
didn't-
magazine? Is
I
the Time
didn't buy
magazine
it
where he
'cause
got
it was
shot?
$300.
Oh
yeah.
my gosh.
But I did get the one from the election. It was only they're selling it for $45 on Amazon, but I found a seller for $16.50.
Really?
So hopefully we're gonna get it. I
Is that
paid for it.
you're talking about the one where he got shot?
No.
Oh,
the
the
one he got shot was $300, and I wasn't paying $300.
Man.
So.
We'd have to frame it if we paid $300 for a magazine.
All right.
But wasn't that cool? That was a good gift.
That was a good
That needs to go on the table.
I'm so
and here's
thoughtful.
what you do. You need to spread it out like a
Hey,
fan or like cards.
John Burr, did he tell you what he got me for Christmas?
You don't know.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, what was it?
Costco membership.
Oh, that's
Costco
right.
membership.
I mean,
I got him AirPods, by the way. AirPods. I got him.
Look at me like that.
I got him AirPods, a panini maker, because he loves to make sandwiches.
Okay,
I went all over town digging through magazine racks, and he got me a Costco membership.
Okay, Andrew, here's the deal. Because Trish and I are actually a lot alike.
This is your resolution, babe. Get better on the gifts and more thoughtful.
And here's the thing. You don't have to think so much about the gift as far as think about her, what she likes to do, things like that. That way you get a present that fits that.
It was
and the
hard.
thought. It's the thought she wants. She don't want a big
I
fat
know.
diamond ring. Well,
Yes,
she
I do,
may.
actually. I
Yeah,
do now.
actually she does. But you know, I mean, it's the thought behind it. So stop focusing so much on the present and focus on. Your
But
lovely
here,
bride.
it was just something about this year made it hard, and I can't explain why. Because I've gotten her good gifts in the past. I got her a PS5 for her birthday. You know.
He did.
Which
but
she loved.
Listen,
Yeah.
here's the thing. I feel like every birthday, every Christmas anniversary, I hear, John Bird, her birthday's in 3 days, and I have no idea what I'm getting her.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe some of that's
Let's
exaggerated.
start it a little early, and I will help you with this.
I wish. I
We're
mean,
gonna
if,
knock her out.
If people understood the hell I went through to get that Costco card,
I know
it would have a lot more meaning behind it. Because it was a hat.
You did go through a lot.
People were tagging me on Facebook and everything else, and I was trying to hide it.
I'm happy with the Costco membership. I'm just giving him grief.
We had a good time at Costco.
Our
when we went.
trip was our gift.
Yeah, that's true. And we got another thing we do is we buy an ornament every time we go on a trip.
Oh, that's very important. That's a great thing.
So we bought an ornament from the train ride. Did we get the one with the green felt on it?
Yes, we got the one you liked.
So
Does
if
it
you
have
look,
green felt. It's painted green, but
it's pool table green felt.
it's not green felt. I keep telling them there's no felt on this ornament. It's green paint.
And so our Christmas tree that sits in the kind of hangout room with the TV has got all the sentimental ornaments on it, including the 2 Donald Trump ones you got us.
Yes.
They hung up for Christmas.
Yes.
And we've got Kansas City Chiefs ornaments from when we went to Missouri recently, and
St. Louis ornaments.
St. Louis.
St. Louis ornaments sound cool.
We went to Great Wolf Lodge over in Gatlinburg. We got something from that, and so we try to keep
By the
up.
way, we got like 2.5 minutes or so.
Oh man, here it goes, man. 2.5 minutes. What does take us to Dallas real quick, Tony Gump? Let's see what's going
Hey, Tony,
on
you
there.
want to kiss each other on the cheek?
I mean, you two don't have anybody to kiss.
Kiss each other.
Or maybe we'll do. No, here's what we'll do. We'll do the behind the back.
Yeah,
You know what we
do
could
that.
We
do
could
that.
turn out the lights, and you just have to kiss whoever.
Yeah,
you
it's
get.
not gay if you don't see him.
I think I'll pass on that one.
What is that? The lock you in the closet game or whatever when you were a kid.
Yeah, you just pretend he's a girl.
Well, right now, my wife Amy's like messing with me on text. I don't know what's going on right now.
Yeah. She's like,
I
he's
love
drunk.
Amy. We're gonna do vision boards together. I'm very excited.
Yeah, she's totally like sending me these messages that make no sense just to mess with my head. She thinks I'm too drunk or something.
What is
That's what it is.
Tell people what a vision board is.
Okay, I used to make them all the time. So, vision board, they actually work, by the way, but it gives you something visually to look at with your goals. And I used to do one once a year, and then every month I would update it to take off the things I'd accomplished or add things that I'd, wanted to add to it, and I hung it on the wall across from my bed.
Wish
So
you'd
it was
put
the last
Christmas
thing
gifts.
I saw when I went to bed,
the
and
things
the first thing I saw
she
when I
wants
woke
for
up.
Christmas.
Genius.
So
that's my New Year's resolution. I love that
keeps
because I'm
you-
very visual.
Yes, and when you have ADHD, it's wonderful because it keeps you on track. And John, if you want to do a vision board with Amy and I, you're welcome.
That'll be the best.
Yes.
Fun.
But they
I'm
have.
serious.
So I saw a TikToker not TikToker, a YouTuber that did one, a digital one. Usually I cut magazine clippings.
Yeah.
But what she did is she did a digital one where she went on her computer, she made the board, clipped the art, and then went to Staples for like $6 and printed it out. So it's really quick and easy and very visual.
Yeah, I think that'd be good for you, Jumper. By the way, the ball's about to drop. We got less than a minute to go.
Oh, can I say something?
Yeah.
If I may, I wanted to tell Bridget that I love her very much.
Oh, how sweet.
Aw.
That is very sweet.
Can somebody else clap
actually.
with me, please?
Clap.
Thank you. That made me feel
Oh,
weird.
Bridget, I love you too.
How sweet. How
And
sweet.
Amy.
All right, so I don't know how the balls do in oh, here we go.
It's midnight.
This is it.
It just hit
It's
it.
midnight.
Yay, do your kiss thing.
Happy
Yep.
New Year!
Woo!
Happy New Year, everybody! Yeah!
Bird's hugging himself.
Oh, Bird, what is going on over there?
He's making out with himself.
Happy New Year, everybody! Woohoo! Yeah, we got our own ball drop. Nobody else does a central time zone ball drop. This is the only place you're gonna find it.
Oh,
That looks
Dale
pretty
Jackson
cool,
just
actually.
texted and said, I'm at an illegal casino, but yes.
What'd you say?
Dale Jackson texted me, and gosh, I didn't see it because I had it turned off. I'm at an illegal casino, but yes.
Oh, he will. He will do it.
Real quick, just to end it. Go.
Yeah, let me hook him up. Hold on.
Happy New Year to my Fortnite people.
Yeah, Happy New Year. We need to give
my
a
parents.
Happy New Year to Trish's parents. Happy New Year to our Fortnite people, Lacey,
Yes.
Papa,
Lacey,
Nacho,
Nacho, Kate.
and the people shooting
Dakota.
fireworks outside.
Yep.
Let me make sure. Show me the link we've got on stream on our Zoom real quick.
Okay.
Tony, if you would.
Yep.
I just want to make sure I am. Okay, yeah, we're good. All right, let me send this to Dale Jackson. Come on, Dale.
Well, this has been a good night.
Have you enjoyed yourself?
I have. It's a good night. Nobody died.
Listen, here's the thing. And by the way, once Dale Jackson hops on, we may get you to move over one and take Trisha's mic. But the fireworks that are going on outside sound like they're matching what's going on in Dallas.
Yeah.
Which is...
They do. That's amazing.
That's actually a pretty good deal. I mean, the way the fireworks are on the ball. Is it dropping?
Is it still
sorta.
It's already 12.
It doesn't look like it actually drops. It looks
Oh,
like
no,
it's
it
the top
didn't.
of a building.
12:02.
Yep.
They got fake balls, prosthetic balls.
Got the balls in the wind.
All right, so let me get John Bird to get back in his spot as we get Dale Jackson in here real quick.
Yep.
And that way he's in camera and his big head is not like getting in my shot. And that'll work out better.
I do have a big head.
And let's see if we can bring Dale Jackson on.
John, move the microphone that way. That one. There you go.
Yeah.
Good deal.
There you-
All right.
Just cut that one off. All right, let's look for Dale Jackson. Let's see where he's at. Dale Jackson has got the balls in the way in.
Illegal casino.
Is that what he said? He's in a legal casino?
An illegal casino.
Well, maybe sure. Well, you said it was a while when he texted you back. What if he's not paying attention now?
He might not be.
Just ask him, say, hey, are you there? Andrew sent you a link.
Text Dale Jackson.
It's the way he texts is so out of pocket.
I'm sorry, period. I didn't see your text until now, period. Are you available to talk to us right at this minute?
Andrew sent you a
Question mark. Andrew sent you a link if you are, period. Please let me know. Period. I love you.
I got to say, in all honesty, when you use periods, overuse periods in text messages, they come off as abrasive. Do they not? She says, I guess.
It's called proper grammar. Look into it.
I don't like proper grammar. I feel like it's aggressive.
Yeah, I can't stand what and everybody's like, faux show, all that. Now, I'll use that occasionally, and I'm trying to be like hip and cool. But, grammar is important. It's very important. And I weep for today's youth because their grammar sucks. It really does. It's sad.
We may not, I don't know if we're going to get Dale Jackson or not.
Nope. Sorry, Dale. You snooze, you lose. Dumbass.
You're getting sued now, cuz.
Oh, man. Here we go.
He's about to sue you for defamation.
Yeah.
Oh,
But that's
no,
not
but seriously, that woman, man, what a nut job she was. Holy hell. Like, total librarian, liberal, I'm the best, I'm the greatest. you know.
but I've got a question here. Can Dale actually sue her? Hasn't he got to use his real name? And isn't there an issue there between the persona of Dale Jackson and who Dale Jackson is?
Well,
Could they argue that?
I think she mentioned his real name.
Not only did she mention it, but it was in the text that she was showing it.
Okay, all right, she's done.
Actually, she can legally do that.
Well, and that's my question. Like, is that does it cross the line since Dale Jackson, much like us, we are public figures?
Public figures.
I mean, is it inappropriate to dox a kid, Dale Jackson's son, and say where he goes to school? Of course, but
now that I think could get her in trouble.
But where is the specification of the doxing? Like where does that lie? Like what is the doxing in itself?
Well, it's not about Dale Jackson. It's now about a minor, a young boy.
Yeah.
So the focus, I think, would be there rather than on Dale Jackson. You're on Law Talk with Andrew McLean. We'd like to thank you for being here. We're going to talk about tax law when we get back after these messages.
By the way, the balls are still exploding in Dallas.
Dang.
That's amazing.
How much money have they spent on fireworks? You know what? I wonder, compared to last year, if it's a lot more celebratory. You know?
What do you mean?
Well, we were in the throes of wokeism last year. And I just wonder if it's more celebratory this year because everybody's getting on the Trump train.
Could be. I mean, that would make sense.
Because, this has been going on a long time. It's fantastic. Fantastic.
We're 7 minutes into New Year's in Dallas, and it's still going on. But I did watch earlier this evening, I think it was 6 o'clock, London had their New Year's, and their fireworks went off for 12 minutes, and they had 12,000 fireworks. So 1,000 per minute was firing off, and it was a pretty big deal. It was around Big Ben and what they call the London Eye or whatever they call it. It looks like a big Ferris wheel. And, I doubt Dallas has got that many fireworks.
But you know what? Maybe London is celebrating that America's got a new leader.
Oh, they probably are.
Yeah. I don't know, but I think you guys might have got me in trouble. I sent Amy a kiss through the text message, and she never responded.
Oh, you're done, bro. You're
done.
No, she's like playing with your grandson, and she's just enjoying time with the family, and that's all it is. Or she's very pissed at you.
Well, I sent her a message. I said, I love and miss you, sweetie, and she said, that's been obvious.
Well, that's a good thing, right?
No.
Maybe she thinks I'm like super drunk or something, which I'm not.
Well, that means it's obvious that you miss her, right?
Maybe she's drunk. Trish just said it, not me.
Maybe my wife is drunk. If you're drunk, we're really in trouble because I'm going to have somebody drive us home.
I'm drunk. I know that. But do you think she's drunk? She wouldn't be drunk around Grand Trail. Of course, he's probably asleep.
No, she doesn't drink. Usually I don't drink either, so,
Well, I wonder, what? She was just, you can't really, when you're texting, you can't really relay emotion and things. Things get lost. That's why I like to use proper grammar.
Well, she's my wife, so I'll give her the benefit of the doubt.
There you go. That's what love
always.
Yeah.
Send Dale Jackson one more text and say if he doesn't answer you, then he's never allowed on the podcast again.
Oh, he won't care about that. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, hold on. Text Dale Jackson.
What do you want to say?
Where the fuck are you? Exclamation point, exclamation point. If you don't come on this podcast, I will slit your throat.
No, John Bird, no.
YouTube, we're just kidding. Wait a second.
Can you do delete? Hold on. Is there an edit? I didn't mean to do that.
Tony, go. Take this.
Oh,
Get this away from John Bird.
Edit. Edit. Okay, hold on. I'm going backwards.
Get out of here.
I feel like I need to go another room so I can witness to the...
No.
Oh, my gosh. Come on. If you don't come on this podcast,
yes, I'll still love you. I think it's the best way
I'll
to go.
be very sad as I slit your throat.
No. Don't do that.
He'll be fine. He knows I love him.
I don't know. If I got that text message from you, I'd be pretty worried.
Well, guys, now we're officially in the year of Trump. It
That's
has
right,
started.
baby. That's right. Happy New Year,
Trumpy
everybody.
25. Trumpy
right.
25, baby. Woo!
Yeah.
Congratulations. Can we just give ourselves a
come on.
round
Yes.
of applause for
Come on.
the year of 2024?
Thank God it's over.
And for everybody in the chat, all 100 something of you, thank you for everything you've
Yes.
done.
God bless.
Because it was y'all that made this happen and made this, outside of John Bird getting fired, one of the best years that we've experienced, at least in the past.
I wasn't
8
fired.
years.
I was let go because of financial distress.
That's right. And our country was let go because of financial distress thanks to the Democrats.
Yes.
But guess what? Just like John Bird, America's getting rehired this year.
Yes. Yes. Oh, and by the way, I am going to be teaching guitar. I've decided to go back to one of my first loves.
Yeah, tell us about that.
Yeah, I'm going to be teaching some guitar. I'm going to do it at my studio, recording studio, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to start with just a few folks, and what I hope to do is possibly, if I can do some more work similar to what I was doing, even if it's on a contract basis, to keep things going that way. Because I feel really good about the podcast. I got a good feeling. I got a good feeling for 2025.
Yeah,
I got a good feel. I got a good feeling.
Hopefully this bad boy is going to take off.
I think so.
We've been doing this podcast in this studio
year and a half
for the Over the Line podcast started at the end of 2018. In this studio, we've been in here since 2 Octobers ago, October of 2023. So a little over a year, and we've learned a lot. We have adjusted a lot. There are many things we've learned over that year and, 2 months. And I think we're on a good track. I mean, a lot of people will tell you if you're just getting in the podcast game that you're not going to make it. Like you got to have gotten in early. But we kind of did. Over the Line, again, was birthed in 2018.
Mm-hmm.
This is just a new studio, and I feel like we're kind of hitting our stride at this point.
I think so.
We just got to get around the suppression.
Yes,
of
we got to figure out what to do about that.
And that's actually, if you think about it, that may be one of the biggest things that Trump can do is to, with Mark Zuckerberg and Jeff Bezos and others that are donating to the inaugural campaign. Maybe this is our moment where they stop suppressing us and we can get the word out.
That's what I was thinking.
Are you just saying that, or are you serious?
That's what I was thinking. I'm pretty drunk right now, so I'm trying to answer in a way that makes sense. Did that make sense?
That made sense, yes.
Okay.
It was actually very sophisticated.
Thank you.
All right. Well, since we're drunk, we're going to get out of here. This has been way too much. We went through Tony Gump, hold up that bottle to show that we went through the entire bottle of peanut butter whiskey.
Wow. All right.
Good job. Good job, everybody.
There we go.
Congratulations to everybody.
And how we doing the s'mores?
I had that because I wanted to take that home.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, and I just got a little bit when I went out to get the pizza.
Trish, did you see what he did when he went out to get our pizza? He fell in love with the delivery driver.
No, I said she reminded me of my daughter. And that left me out and spoke to me in years, and she was feeling a little bad, and I said, "Can I please have a hug?" And she gave me a hug, and I was holding this, so I wanted to, she was probably could smell
it was
my
incredibly nice of her to do.
It really was.
Good for her.
It really was.
Anyway, we're going to get out of here. Thank you to each and every one of you guys that have hung out with us. Thank you to my lovely wife, Patricia, who came by for nothing other than to give me a New Year's Eve kiss, which I cannot go through New Year's Eve
love,
without a
buddy.
New Year's Eve
That's
kiss.
love. Your resolution right there. Love her good, love her hard, just love her.
Tony Gump, final words.
Final words. Happy New Year, everybody. It's going to be the year of Trump. I'll take another drink to this. I love you, sweetie, if you're watching. I wish you were here.
Cheers to Amy.
Yeah, cheers to Amy, Vape Mama, and everybody enjoy the rest of your night.
That's right. Trish, do you want to give some final words if John Bird passes the mic to you? Just one final message to everybody in 2024.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, everybody! All right. John Bird.
Dale Jackson says I'm here.
Oh, check him real quick.
Really?
Am I gonna have to reset the freaking final words?
Oh, I'm checking.
He says I'm here.
There he is.
Yeah,
What
he
does
is.
his name say? King of what? King of New Year's? All right, bring him on.
All right, ready?
What a jabroni. All right. Dale Jackson, what's up? Hey, Dale Jackson. Hey now. Hey now.
There he is.
So where exactly are you at?
I'm at an undisclosed illegal casino, but I can't tell you where I actually am.
I assume that means it's in Alabama?
Yes, it's somewhere in Alabama.
Okay, fair enough. So New Year's is here. We're in 2025. How you feeling? You optimistic about 2025?
I absolutely am optimistic about 2025. My goal is to do less work for the same amount of money.
Oh, well, trust me. I know that firsthand because I've been doing your show for like 3 days now.
Hey, Dale, I wanted to ask you, do you miss me?
I do. Holy shit. I absolutely I never thought it was possible, but your special level of incompetence made my show better.
Well, don't you worry, because I'm coming up there to sponge off of you for a couple of days here pretty soon.
Anytime you want to come here, John Bird, we'll get it going.
Oh, and one more thing, Dale, I'm so sorry. I didn't know your real name, and you sent me some money via PayPal. Thank you so much. I just recently found out that was you.
I had to tell him.
Yeah, don't tell everybody my real name. It's a total secret that no one has ever known. Yeah, no one's ever used a fake name on the radio. Don't tell anyone.
So, speaking of which, this I have not talking to you about this Mountain Brook lady and
Yes.
the whole. You know, we actually played one of her videos on the podcast tonight. What is the latest on that front? Like, where are we at with all that?
I dropped the lawsuit thread because she did apologize. She did some malicious compliance where she read off the apology. So I decided to do malicious honesty. And tomorrow there'll be a 45 to an hour long video where I destroy her for all the lies she has told about me. And I cannot wait. I've already put it together. I just got to edit it a little bit. I'll do a live stream and it will be delightful.
Oh,
So where are people going to be able to watch this live stream?
Let's see. Everywhere that I am, you can find me at The Dale Jackson, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, feetfinder.net, John Bird's favorite website, Grindr, you name it, you can find it everywhere.
Grinder.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, we'll be on the lookout for that. Appreciate you taking some time with us. I mean, it's a little late. We wish we could have got you earlier, but take it for what it's worth. You're actually the only host on 99.5 that was willing to go on this podcast with us tonight.
Well, I am a true friend, and I hate my wife, so it's easy to
All right. Well, thank you, Dale Jackson. We're going to go ahead and cut this off before we watch a live murder and get booted off YouTube.
Happy New Year.
Wow, he hates his wife. Wonder how that's going to turn out. Would like to see that on his live stream coming up.
Yes, he loves her. He loves her to death.
Oh, yeah.
But do you think maybe they're having a fight right now, and he's like being sarcastic? Well, my wife says I hate her, and then
No,
you don't think he's doing
he
that?
knows he married up.
Well, I mean, he probably did, but I'm just saying.
I mean, she's like a NASA person. I mean, come on. You know, he's living off of her. Let's be honest.
You saying she was going to fund the defamation lawsuit?
Probably.
Oh, God.
All right, we're getting out of here. Tony Gump's final words was, I forgot.
Just Happy New Year, and I love my wife, and I wish she was here. That's pretty much all I got to say.
Trish said Happy New Year's, her final words as well. John Bird.
Well, it's been a year. You know, there have been ups. Been a lot of ups. There have been a lot of downs. First part of the year, things were looking good. Then my life crashed and burned the last quarter of the year. I went through hell, but you know what? I went through hell for a reason. I don't know what that reason is, but there's a reason for it. And I'm looking forward to 2025. I do have an announcement to make. I have got a new job as a greeter at Walmart. I'm looking very forward. So you guys come by in Coleman at the Walmart and just make sure that you say hey to me. You know, you just say hey to me. I will probably be doing some little bit of comedy and stuff there to greet everybody. So I'm looking forward to that. No, I'm lying. I'm drunk. You know what? I'm not sure what to say other than this is some good fucking whiskey. I'm telling you. It really is. And I love everybody. I look forward to 2025. And don't leave me, man, because I'm not leaving you. And I'm not leaving you. I'm not leaving you. I'm not leaving you.
Cheers to the first man to ever lie about having a job as a Walmart door greeter.
Yeah.
Cheers. Oh. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Tony Gump. Mm-hmm. All right. And until next time, see you, cuz.